And we're live.
We're live.
Everyone, I am going to continue building the shuttle. We got open build repeat on with us for maybe the first hour or so, or hour and a bit until it's that time.
You know me too well.
This is the extended lunch break.
Yeah, it is. Keeps my day busy.
What do you got there? I saw you sipping on some soda. What fast
It
food
was
joint is that?
Wendy's. I get really lazy, so
Oh, is
when I
that
pick up my
Wendy's?
daughter, yeah, it's Wendy's.
That's a different cup than we have. Ours is like red, I think.
Oh,
Red with
really?
the
All red?
Wendy's
That's the old school
with
one,
the
man. This
Wendy's.
is a new one.
Oh, ours is all red with the Wendy's girl.
Yeah.
With Wendy.
Yep. That's what it used to be.
When are you going to start building your shuttle?
Today, actually. So,
After work?
yeah.
After work?
Yeah. After this stream.
Wait, you said you want to build it all in one sitting. You think
Yeah.
you'll finish it all today?
2,300 pieces? Yeah, I think so. I mean, I was able to build a Voltron within what, maybe about 4 or 5 hours.
Oh, you guys are fast. I think you're faster than
Voltron is
me.
about 2,300.
Yeah. This one has a little bit of Technic, but not too much.
Yeah, okay. Well, and I don't really record my whole build either, like you're doing.
Oh, yeah. Are you gonna do NASA facts?
Yeah. So I went to the Kennedy Space Center here, so I took some B-roll there.
Oh, on the weekend?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that'll be cool.
Yeah, so I'm gonna throw that in. Maybe some other B-roll I get from Storyblocks, and then yeah, of course, fun facts as well. So
What's story blocks?
Storyblocks is this is a sponsored video. I'm just kidding. Is another place you could get like B-roll and also music. It is a monthly fee for it, but I use it sometimes. Like, huh?
I was gonna say when you say B-roll, what is that? B-roll.
Do you remember my bonsai tree video? Did you watch that?
Yeah. Oh, so like a second footage going on at the same.
Yeah. So all that, unless it's yours, you really can't use video unless
B-roll
you
is
have that
other
license.
footage.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So that's actually, I pay monthly for and whatever, and I can use it for whatever.
Oh.
And you just type it in, and yeah, it just kind of makes it a little bit more interesting.
But if you go to the Kennedy Center yourself and just take footage, that's like your own B-roll.
Yeah. So I could use that.
Okay.
I could use that, and then I'm gonna throw some. There is a rocket, actually, a SpaceX launch tomorrow, and I thought about recording that and going there and then throwing that in too, but we'll see, because it always depends on launches here because of the weather. So
yeah,
to be a delay if it was too windy or whatever.
Interesting. So you have to actually get tickets on the weekend to go in.
For the Kennedy Space Center, yes. To watch the launch, there's lots of places you could park around there.
Okay, yeah, because you can see it anywhere. It's like fireworks.
Yeah. But to go into it's actually a park. There's like simulators and all that in there and food. So
yeah, I went there once, but it was a long time ago. It was probably when I was like, oh no, it was like when I first got married. So, which is almost 20 years ago. So it is a long time ago.
I mean, nothing really has changed over there. It's not very, very disappointing.
Yeah, I remember there was like a Mars exhibit when we were there last.
I mean, we're gonna throw a video for Drink Eat Repeat too in there. So yeah, double duty. You know what I'm saying?
Killing two birds with one stone.
Yeah, one big bird, hopefully.
What's this? Oh, it's the middle. There's a couple ×2 going on. Hey, BFAB, are you at work? Let me know.
BFAB.
Yeah, there's a couple of times two. So I just when you're doing it times two it so you don't have to repeat.
Yeah.
You don't have to open, build, repeat.
I was watching BFAB. I think it was on Richard's All Bricks Count stream yesterday. I think he knows his minifigures. They were like popping minifigures up, and he was guessing them.
Oh, he's off. He's like the minifigure collector.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't know all of them, but still, it's pretty impressive what he knew. It's like, wow. Thank you, Eddie. Looks good.
Brother from it. I'll send you a link. I typed in brother, and there was like a whole bunch that popped up. But good enough. One of them said, "I'm bored. Toys is following," so I'm guessing it's this one. There's a lot of BFAB accounts.
Yeah, I noticed. Oh,
yeah.
Man.
I've been working on this, that flower fruit mountain, elevating it up in my amusement park. So I built like a grassy hill. Oh, he said, oh no, he's getting compared to the minifigure collector. Yeah, I tried to make like a grassy hill and like a waterfall type thing. So it turned out. I've been working on it here and there.
Okay. Did you do you have the roller coaster?
I do. It's a good one. It's like you don't even have to ask, right?
Well, I mean, I'm just as surprised the sets you don't have. You know, I guess I should ask that.
Like the Millennium. I don't have the Millennium Falcon, but
Yeah,
I got the okay. And then once I got the okay, I can't. It's sold out everywhere. When I finally got the okay, because I didn't want it because I didn't have a place to put it, and then that laundry room idea popped up. So, hey Rob, the laundry idea popped up, so I was able to get it. Hey, Adjuster Bricks.
Oh my gosh,
your hair's already growing back.
I know my hair grows back in like
Fast.
2 weeks.
Got to get that head shaver thing. I think Pitbull has a brand with those little shaver things. You know?
Oh yeah, I was like,
it looks like a head massager.
Ooh, sounds nice. Yeah, I was fixing my hair. I just got back from a run.
How'd you fix your hair like this?
I was like, okay, I'm ready to stream. Yeah, I almost got hit by a car today.
What? Running?
Yeah, running, and I was wearing a yellow T-shirt, and then all you can see is like green and white, which is me. White and yellow.
Were you like crossing the road, and they were like making a right or something, or making a left?
Yeah, he came out like super fast into that stop sign, and I looked at him. And he looked at me, so I went to go run, and then he just like kept on going, and I was like, "Really?" And he looked at me as if it was my fault.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah,
it's always pedestrians' fault. Get out of the road. It's only for cars.
The guy the right away. But yeah, I only ran 2 miles. So
we went for a run today too. Just 5K.
Yeah, like a little brisk jog.
We're talking Ks, not miles.
Oh,
it's going off BFAB.
How's it going?
You guys do that? How's it going, man?
Not much.
I was like on a stream for like 5 hours yesterday.
Gosh.
So like,
with
4 in the morning. So yeah.
With all bricks count?
No. Oh shoot, it's actually longer than. I think I was on his call for about 2 hours, and then I hopped over and I joined somebody else's stream for about 5 hours. A little bit longer than 5 hours.
Do you remember those days, Nick? Just like popping into different streams.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so much easier when you don't have a job. Like for me, it's like when I didn't have a job, it was so much fun. Like, yo, I'm gonna join 15 people's streams today. And then now that I have a job, I'm either when I'm free or when I'm not working, I still pop into people's streams. So I'm like, okay,
Well, I guess if you knew you weren't working today, it's not too much of a big deal. You didn't have to wake up early or anything.
Yeah. I mean, that was the benefit. So I'm like, yeah, no, I mean, I always would join a Brick Adjuster stream if I have time. So best stream
like later on today. There's another stream.
Whose channel is that?
Yeah, on this channel.
On this channel, Adjuster Bricks is going to be on there.
The podcast or whatever.
Adjuster Bricks is gonna make an appearance.
Yeah, I guess I'm just like Nick's backup. He was like, "Oh, I guess you're off the hook now." And I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, if you need me, just let me know."
And then I said, "We need you."
Claire ditched you guys already?
What was that?
Claire ditched you guys already?
No, she has like vaccine reactions type thing.
Oh,
her second vaccine,
like Moderna.
I don't know what she took.
Start spazzing out on your stream or something. I feel like that's an excuse. Like I feel like I know Claire well enough. He's like, yes, and y'all. Did she have a stream yesterday or something?
Yeah, I think they had like a mockumentary stream.
Yeah, I was about to say, were she spazzing on that stream?
Maybe like the side effects are like the following day.
I'm very good.
Yeah, it's usually within 24 hours.
Claire's the homie, but that seems a little suspicious.
Yeah, my arm was hurting a little bit after my first shot, but it's fine now. But it was hurting
I realized after vaccines, once they shoot you in the arm, clearly your mouth stops working too, so you can't talk.
I heard
like laughing.
I heard some people get like other types of reactions.
Yeah, someone had a stroke.
What?
Yeah, like.
And it's like the young people too, right? The young people are getting the reactions, not the old people.
Was like my age, and he's pretty fit too. But then I just remember getting a notification that like, oh yeah, one of our members is now in the ER and in ICU like within 2 hours. I was like, oh damn,
is he okay now?
Yeah, he's okay now, but still, that's crazy.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like a good predicament to be in. COVID vaccine ends up in the hospital.
I took Pfizer. I thought Pfizer was the safe one.
Yeah, like out of I don't know how many of us, but none of us had any like severe symptoms. Only like one male and I think 2 females.
Did you get yours yet, BFAB?
So I made that joke, but I've never got a shot in my life. I think I got a tetanus shot when I got in my car accident.
Are you not gonna get vaccinated?
I'm kind of all over the place with that, right? I'm not opposed to it, but my parents, or at least my mother's, like a straight anti-vaxxer.
Yeah, so you're an anti-vaxxer.
Yeah, and for that reason, like she's okay. I think in general, and out of respect for my mother, even though I have very little. No, I'm kidding. She's kind of crazy. Like she's the lady that believes that Michael Jackson's in hell dancing with the Ninja Turtles. Now, not even.
Possible.
I wish I was kidding. I am not kidding. I think she watched a YouTube video on it. And she's like, "Yeah, just so you know, Michael Jackson's dancing with the Ninja Turtles." I'm like, just so you know, the Ninja Turtles are not real people. They're fictional.
Didn't you watch? Was it Ninja Turtles 2?
Have I watched
dancing with Vanilla Ice? They're real.
I have not seen any of the movies. I mean, I know about Ninja Turtles being like Lego, and I think that's basically the gist of it. But I thought it was hilarious. So her logic and her mindsets have made me question everything. And I'm not opposed to getting vaccinated. It's just like I've never been vaccinated or never taken a shot other than the tetanus shot, right? But I don't know. I'm not opposed to it though, right? If I can get rid of having to wear a freaking mask everywhere I go, I'm not opposed to getting the shot because, if it truly works, I just don't want to be the first in line, obviously. So.
Yeah, some parents are opposed to vaccinations.
He's like opposed to everything that's not like the Bible. So no shade at religion, but like when somebody takes something and they over dramatize it. Like you believe in one thing, but you make it 10 times more dramatic. You kind of change it to your own way. That's kind of her. So
Yeah.
Like different interpretations. So to say.
yeah. So I'm like, I can't wait to go to hell to see the Ninja Turtles dancing with Michael Jackson.
Your mom doesn't like the Ninja Turtles? What did the Ninja Turtles do?
She saw some YouTube video, and I think that once she discovered YouTube like 3 years ago, once we finally gave her a device, she believes everything she sees. And I guess some person's like, I had a vision of seeing Michael Jackson dancing with the Ninja Turtles. And I'm like, literally, I'm yelling at her back and forth. It's a back and forth argument. I'm like, just so you know, everything you see on YouTube is not real. No, somebody said it was. Somebody had a vision. I'm telling you, it was from God. I'm like, oh my God.
You should show her the monster theory.
What's the monster theory?
It's like, Monster energy drinks and how it's like associated with
oh my God, with the devil. Oh my God, she believes that too.
Like this lady goes on about it.
I guess
is
there's
this
some
on
darker
YouTube?
meaning to a monster energy.
Like my aunt, it's kind of similar. Like she always sends us these videos on YouTube about like the Antichrist and all this stuff in our family channel. We're like, what the heck?
That's basically my mother too.
They're probably friends.
She's like, son, you're going to hell, and I'm like, okay. She's like, you have to change your life. I'm like, no. You're gonna burn. Okay. No, really, you're gonna burn. I care about you. Really? Okay. Thanks. It's fun.
Oh, so I was digging around my totes and I found both of my Ninjago Destiny bounty sets.
Oh.
So I did buy 2.
You bought 2 of the Lego movie. I mean, Ninjago movie one.
Yeah, from the Ninjago movie. I was like, oh man, I remember I was so into Ninjago back in the day.
It's a good set in general. I feel like it's one of the best Ninjago sets. I think the Ninjago movie sets in general were really like standout sets, even though I didn't feel like the movie was amazing. I felt like the movie was average. I think the sets, Lego just killed it. So
I think like the Lego movies, like Ninjago, Batman, whatnot, are just like advertisements. Like they're commercials for their sets.
Yeah. Because
I even found like the ultimate Batmobile.
What happened?
Jazz, I work from home, so it's I mean, I'm technically working right now, so
Jazz is like, I want OBR's job.
Yeah, I want OBR's job.
Yeah, that was a great thing about
people face to face would be nice. Just to chill and like interact with people like digitally. That would be amazing.
Yeah, that's actually what I do a lot of times here. So that's why I got a lot of stuff here, because I do conference calls and all that jazz and meeting salespeople and virtual lunches and all that stuff.
Oh, virtual lunches?
Mm-hmm.
Do you turn on your LEDs for your
Yeah, I actually take down a lot of stuff. I take down the Lego stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have a work angle. Like, it's not this one, but I turn it to a certain way so they don't,
At least you don't have like Harold's photos, those the girl photos of those anime girls.
half naked anime.
I put some more up. I don't think it's appropriate for this.
Yeah, more.
Let's see it.
I mean, this is kind of appropriate. It's just like,
here he goes.
Here we go.
I would not know how to respond if I came into someone's house and I had those photos up. I'd be like,
and I have nope.
Yeah, I don't know how I would respond either. I mean, I guess it depends how old they are.
Yeah.
And if they're in college, I'm just kidding, Harold.
I was like, I didn't know I had to be 12 to have those. Come on.
No, I actually like those a lot. My brother had all the scrolls of Dragon Ball all the way around.
Yeah.
His room. So
one of my friends' houses, like, he just has this whole wall covered in just anime paraphernalia and stuff, like merch.
So do you like to dress up too?
Oh, cosplay? I haven't
Yeah,
tried though. I want to.
So you would,
I've
huh?
seen
I would.
I-
Yeah.
I've seen pictures of you like standing beside people dressed up, like on your
Yeah.
Instagram.
That was at Tokyo Comic Con. That was an interesting experience. It was more towards comics than anime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Harold in the bedroom dressing up as Goku.
Yeah. What would you dress up as, Nick, if you could cosplay?
I don't know. Maybe like a
You don't know?
superhero, one of the
The brick
superheroes.
dancer?
Okay.
Brick dancer.
How about you, BFAB? What would you dress up as?
I can't say I keep up with anime, but if I had to dress up as someone, I want to be someone like cool, like Spider-Man. Like
Yeah.
I am obsessed with Spider-Man, so I know that's not anime, but that's someone I dress up to. Dress up as. The thing is, like, I'd be the fat version of Spider-Man, like the guy who can't climb up the wall because he ate too much donuts or something. You know, like
Spider Ham.
Like Fat Thor. Like Fat Thor.
I try to climb up a wall. I'm like, oh my god, this is too hard. I can't breathe. Pull out my inhaler. Try to like. That would be my life story.
I've been Woody before for Halloween. When I
Really?
think my middle guy was Buzz Lightyear, I was Woody, and then we went trick or treating.
Where's this picture?
Oh, that's great. That's great.
We need to find
At,
this picture.
I've been an Angry
At
Bird
New
once.
Orleans, they have a lot of street performers there, right? So
Yeah.
there's this one costume this guy wore, and he would stand up, and then he would just bend down. He would transform into a car, and it would roll. He actually had working
What?
wheels on his arms.
Whoa.
It was so badass. I was like, man, that's what I would
Yeah.
be on cosplay. I would
'Cause
transform
I've
in front of
seen,
you.
like Transformer cosplay, but they don't roll around. They just like transform to a little car. That's it.
Yeah, no, this one rolled around. It was pretty
Oh,
neat.
that's pretty legit.
What was it made
Yeah.
out of? Metal?
It was like all plastic, but it was this one was a cheap one, but I've seen better ones as, this was like, I don't know, 5 years ago, but I've seen better
That's
ones
cool.
since then.
Yeah, that's cool.
New Orleans. Anybody been to New Orleans?
I have for the
I
marathon.
haven't.
I have been nowhere. My life's been.
Oh, you never been to New Orleans? BFAB, you love New Orleans.
What's there to like? What's sell me
The
on
beads. The beads.
I mean, I don't know. I just like I like the street performers in
No,
the
the
day,
beads.
walking around just looking at stuff and like I don't know.
this?
Yeah, there's a nightlife. Okay, we all know about the beads and how to get those, right? That's fun, I guess. But like, so much other stuff you could do.
When I was running the marathon, it was the week right after Mardi Gras, and there's all these beads stuck in the trees. So I
Yeah,
guess I don't
they're
know
still
from the floats or anything.
They're year long. Yeah, I go a lot. My brother actually lives there now, so
Oh, you
it's,
go a lot.
Yeah, so it's because he lives. He moved there. I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay.
When I went, it was I think right after the
Katrina.
Katrina, yeah.
Yeah.
But I didn't see any kind of ruins or anything. I guess the route wasn't bringing us through any of the ruins or devastation.
Did you say ruins?
No,
I
like
mean-
the houses and
Okay.
that were
I was like-
wrecked.
What is this? Like the Aztec? Right
You know
I don't
the
know about
line.
you guys. I'm just itching to travel somewhere.
Yeah.
Once everybody gets a little bit better, it calms down a little bit, and then ready to jump on a plane.
Well, just go to Texas. They were playing the
Why
Blue
Texas?
Jays yesterday, and it's a full stadium. People
Yeah,
weren't even
full
wearing
stadium.
masks.
No mask.
I was watching it, and like, geez, it's like they don't even care.
I mean, that's Florida.
Oh, is that Florida? Okay.
We never closed.
No, Disney closed for a bit because we were supposed to
we
go to
didn't.
Disney when COVID hit, and then it was
Disney
closed.
didn't close here. We closed, I think, for a week, but Disneyland
Yeah.
closed. Disney World stayed open.
No, Disney World, because we were supposed to go, and then on the news it was like, oh, they closed, and they were closed for a while, more than a week.
I
we
don't
were
know. I
tracking
mean,
it.
maybe 4 weeks, maybe, but it was not long, man. Like Disneyland
maybe
closed
4
because California, but not Florida. I mean, DeSantis was like, we stay open. So
Y'all Floridians are rebellious, but
Yeah.
I like it. It's cool.
yeah, no, I mean, trust me, I don't agree with a lot of things down here, but it is what it is. So
Y'all have y'all have good weather for the most part. That's what I like. I mean, I visited Florida one time. When I say y'all have good weather, I take it back. Actually, y'all have weather I liked if it wasn't so humid. Like I was dying the first time I went to Florida.
oh yeah,
Oh,
dude,
wait
the
till
sun
you
down here
go to like
melts you.
an island. The humidity there is crazy.
Yeah.
Like I have friends that are in Japan right now, and
Yeah.
they're like, "Oh my god, it's so humid." I was like, "Wait until June hits." Then you're just like instant sweat outside.
Yeah.
Like the Philippines.
Yeah, like the
I don't know
Philippines.
if I would you rather be cold or would you rather be hot?
Cold all the way. You could bundle up, right? I mean,
Really?
I think
Yeah, I'm with
I
you.
think that's the thing. Like when it's so hot and humid, it's like you could turn on your AC, but the second you walk outside, you're dying, right? For me, it's like in Minnesota, we get down to negative 35. Like 2 years ago, we got down to negative 35 degrees. I walked out to my car. I could not breathe. I was literally outside for about 30 seconds, but I just dashed there. It was horrible. But it was just like you can bundle up, and you kind of get used to it. So.
No, I'm with you because I hate getting into a really, really hot car.
Yeah,
It sucks.
it is bad. I agree.
Like
I do like California weather
DC.
though.
Like it was so cold in my car. I couldn't even charge my phone. And it was my first weekend there. I went to Baltimore for a concert.
Okay.
And
I would never go to Baltimore for a concert.
yeah, it was like I was really into ska back in the day. So there's this band called Streetlight Manifesto.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, and it was their first show in like years. So I went up there, had a good time. Went to the parking garage and my phone was like dead. So I went to go charge. No, I waited like an hour before it started charging. Waited another hour or 30 minutes and then drive back. I just remember the cops were just looking at me as if I was like loitering or something.
So do you like the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones?
Oh, yeah.
They're like one of the old school ones, OGs.
Yeah.
So you like the whole trumpet and all that?
Yeah.
Brass
I got my dad
player?
into it. He doesn't know the genre. He's like, "Oh, do you know or can you play the band with the trumpets?" And I was like, "Oh yeah." So he got really big into it.
You said this is called ska?
Yeah.
Ska.
How
Yeah.
about
I've heard
third
ska.
wave?
I listened to it for like a hot minute. Like it was, but
Yeah, that's good.
after a while, it sounds the same.
Yeah, it does. No,
Okay.
you're not. Like, I tried listening it again actually recently because when I got my car, I found my CDs and I was like, "Oh, cool." Remember back in the days where like you're just driving, it's like, "Oh, I want to listen to this CD."
So BFAB, you were getting those minifigures right on last
Yeah,
night.
I was bullied as a kid, so I had nothing else to do other than learn.
What kind of questions were they?
They just were popping up. There was like 4 or 5 other people on the stream, and they were just showing minifigs. They're like, guess this, and then BFAB just
Were
kind
they
of
easy?
spit it out.
I think for the most part, other than like Harry Potter and stuff, I think that I know a lot of the older stuff because as a kid, I didn't have a life. So literally, I learned everything about Lego. Like now, I feel like if you threw a lot of the newer minifigs at me, I wouldn't know their name. But a lot of the minifigs were older, so like I feel like I know a lot of that stuff because like for me, in my life was Lego magazines, YouTube, and Lego. Like that's my whole life as a kid. As an adult, it's like I don't care to learn the name of the serpent, whatever. So
Yeah, it took Harold and me forever to learn all the 5 Friends girls' names.
Yeah, friends, girls.
When we were trying to study for Port City Bricks' quiz.
I feel like I still don't know them. Mia, Andrea,
Stephanie.
Actually, wait, hold on. Let me test this.
That's 3.
Oh, that's awesome.
I don't know. Who are the other 2? Mia, Andrea, Stephanie.
Dang, where
I
are
can't
they?
remember.
I'm so impressed because there's so many of them. And I'm like,
Well, there's
that's-
the five OGs.
oh, wow.
The thing is, like, I never look into friends. Like, I think like the only time I've really like even like held a friend set is like convinced my mother to build like a $4 friend set. She couldn't build it. Took her like 30 minutes to build like 40 pieces. I was so embarrassed. I'm like, dang, this is not my mother. But other than that, you know, like, not really looking to friends.
Oh, Olivia. There's an Olivia.
Ah, Olivia.
And then there's one more. And then when we were studying, we were trying to remember
Claire?
which one was which. No, I don't think there's a Claire.
We
BFAB,
are.
I was gonna say you were getting some complaints that you were using Professor Crowell's first name.
Yeah. Some people are like, dude, how can you say Quitter or whatever his name is, Quirinus? I can't even say it, right? And so like I was getting like people like, dude, how do you get that confused? I'm like, there's no way I'm that dumb. Like I did some research. I like, okay, that's his first name. Okay, calm down. So I made a post about it. But I got called out like 50 times. So like, oh, just so you know, you said it wrong. And I'm like, oh my god.
These are all your Bionicle fans trying to correct you.
I think it's people who like, dude, you don't know how to say any like of the names for Harry Potter characters, which I mean is fair, but like people were just shocked, like, how do you get this name and this name confused? And I'm like, and I looked and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna call up the Harry Potter fans. They're gonna make a little post about it, so
Yeah.
Your mispronunciation is funny though.
It's bad.
It's hilarious.
I'm just like a lot of people think I have time to do a bunch of research. Like when I'm putting out a top 10 video, yeah, I spent a long time on it. But when I'm putting out a news video, it's like I need to get it done as fast as possible. Like
Yeah.
I can't do 40 hours of research on like a news video that I need to get out in like 30 minutes, right? So
Yeah.
I mean, I got called out in like I did a Looney Tunes video and I said one of the characters' names wrong or something. And
You said I think it was
Sylvester. No, was that?
No. It was it? Oh, because I did hear it. I'm like, hey.
It was Coyote, the something Coyote.
Wile E.
You said
Coyote.
Willie. You said Willie Coyote or something
Yeah.
instead of Wiley.
Yeah. So I got a
Willie
phone
Coyote.
call about this. One of my friends in Lego Community calls me and he leaves me a voice message. Just so you know, I'm watching your video and you said that wrong. And I'm just like, I'm not going to respond to this. I'm not responding whatsoever. No response. Like, I'm just like that. Yeah, people love to call or text me when I do something wrong. Just so you know, BFAB, I wanted to say you messed up right here. I'm like, okay, thanks, guys.
Dang. You put a timestamp?
No, they just call. He's like, just so you know, like they're watching your video. You guys know Brick Vibe, right?
Yep.
Yeah. He's the one that called me, just to tell me, he's like, yeah, you messed up, and I'm like, that's Vibe.
Isn't he the one that like bought bricks for Chris's brickling store?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
I get comments from like videos from like 2014, 2015 when I'm doing like a mock video on like one of Tristan's like anime like something, and I say something wrong, and then in the comments still coming in, oh, if you didn't know that Katana or whatever, or like something from like Attack on Titans, and they're giving me all this information because I didn't know what I was talking about. But
that was me. That was my alt account.
It was this guy.
That was me.
Get it right.
The thing is, like, if somebody needs to call me out, please leave it short. Make it like a paragraph at most. Don't make it like 7 paragraphs. I mean, that's what people love to do. Like, especially Bionicle people. Here's why you're wrong. I'm going to leave 7 paragraphs on why you're wrong. Like, dude, I'm not reading your comment. Just so you know. Like, I read most comments on like my newer videos and stuff. But like for that Bionicle video, I'm just like, dude, like you kind of like look at the comments. Yeah, okay. Every once in a while, you just like make a little jab at somebody, insult them, and then you just like go on with your day. But you think I'm gonna read 7 paragraphs? No, sorry.
Geez, 7 paragraphs.
People were very angry about that video. So yeah.
Still,
Yeah.
it hasn't died down yet.
You know, the funny thing is, I think at least like once a day. Like, yeah, it's died down a lot, but like I get a comment just so you know you're stupid and you clearly don't know the Legend of Bionicle, and I'm like, guys, shut up. I don't care. Like, you think I care? No, I don't. Like, if I would have known that video would have blown up, I would have made it so much longer and threw in a bunch of ads, but I didn't know the person was going to do well, right? Like, I expected that video to bomb, and, it completely did opposite of what I expected, so.
I was like, Nick, remember my first order base? People were like upset about my Darth Jar Jar.
Yeah.
Darth Jar Jar. I had like the Lego Movie cast members are like, what are they doing here?
Because it's not canon.
This isn't canon. I was like, really?
Yeah, that's so funny. Comments and they're trying to get rid of they're talking about getting rid of the dislike button.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or like not having a number on it.
No, just getting rid of dislike button. All in all,
I guess
I think that's a horrible
Instagram.
idea. Like, I think people should be able to dislike your video, or
yeah, I agree.
How to give feedback. The thing is, if you don't want the like or dislike button, you can disable it, right? So, like, I don't know why, like, they'd try to get rid of it in general.
Yeah, that's like
because any kind of feedback is good feedback. Like even like constructive feedback. If you're getting a bunch of, you'll know like, okay, this is how people feel about this video.
Yeah,
and they'll give you feedback on
most videos not based on the likes or dislikes, because in the YouTube algorithm, a like and a dislike are basically the same thing. What YouTube is promoting your videos on is based on your interaction and consistency.
Yeah.
So
we're in a world now of participation awards now, so it's, that's why.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
That's so true. Man, that's why. Like we all have sensitive feelings, and
that's Gen Z.
I mean, they don't even play dodgeball in preschool anymore.
So,
Yeah.
What was that?
Everyone gets offended over everything, and like if they're not a part of the winner's circle or whatever, they're like, I don't know, discriminated against. I don't know. Like, you guys said participation trophy,
Yeah.
Participation.
It's funny. There's got to be a winner and a loser, damn it.
I would have a kid now, just like, you failed this competition, but here's a trophy for you still. Like,
no trophy for you. Smash. That's where
I would have felt a lot better about myself as a kid. You failed, but you get a trophy, and I'm like, dude, why even try? Like,
I've gotten my share of most improved player awards.
I mean, but that's
was it a ribbon? I get ribbons.
No,
you don't deserve a trophy.
The MIP. There's the MVP and the MIP.
What's that MIP?
Most improved player.
Oh my god.
I've got that. I did baseball. The first year I played baseball, I was crap at it. The second year I was actually pretty decent. I got most improved player. I'm like, yeah, I'm the best. So.
Yeah, most improved is just to tell people how much you sucked before.
You were really bad before. You're not as bad.
You were really bad at one point.
Yeah.
We don't even know why you're
now you're like everyone else.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Thinking about it now, maybe I shouldn't be happy I have that trophy. It's so much.
You should put it you should hang it around your neck or something.
Like
favorite flavor. You too, Nick. Like wear your reward around your neck.
I know. I'd be like, oh, thanks. I got the most improved 3 years in a row.
Dude, you must have really been bad. You had 3 stages of improvement.
No.
I'm done. That's fine.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
They kept this guy on the team because they knew how much potential.
Oh man.
How much
Hi, Mrs. Briggs. How's it going?
Hey, Miss Bricks of Fun. What's going on?
That's a new name.
Going on.
So
she's from the UK.
She's a pretty cool person. So
yeah, she streams a lot. She's from the UK.
Yeah, she does.
Oh, nice.
In college, I was part of a basketball team that wasn't very good, and so we called it the Fun Squad because we knew we weren't good. So the other team knew what they were getting into when they saw us that they were going to play us that day. We're playing the Fun Squad.
Wow, it's a day off. It's like practice.
Oh, cool. It's like a practice.
Yeah. That should have been our other name.
Our baseball team was horrible too, so it's just like we won one game. I remember the first game we won, like everyone freaked out. Like, oh yeah, we finally won a game. Oh, we were just that bad. Christian school baseball team where they like accept everyone basically. We're gonna lose. Like we were like the positive losers. Like basically, yeah, good game,
Wait.
good game. Okay, why are they so positive? You know, that's kind of what we were known for.
Was this the same team you got the MIP award for?
Yeah, I mean, I got most people play, but the first year I played, like I couldn't do anything. Like I was like useless, and then the second year that I played baseball, like I was starting and whatever. So like I improved dramatically, but it's just like we sucked. We still suck no matter what.
I don't know. Most improved player on a bad team. I don't know.
It's like you came in there with a soccer ball and then you knew what a baseball was. MIP right there.
Yeah, no, we just sucked at baseball. We excelled in track and basketball, but like our school, I don't even know why they had a baseball team. We were just that bad. So, like, we just embarrass ourselves all the time. It's like every like father out there that had a kid in the school, like, yo, I'll coach the team. I got this. I can play baseball, and they suck too. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Nick.
It's great learning from people who can barely play the sport. So
What?
Oh, I was like, did Tristan get his basketball team?
Oh, it's really. But yeah, the whole team was bad. They were in a good league. They shouldn't have been in the league that they were in.
Yeah.
Rep. It was called Rep. Remember, I was trying to remember.
Losing is good, though. Losing teaches you humility and,
Yeah, because this team, they thought they were like great. Like in practice, they're all like goofing around and doing all this like trick shots, and then they get their first game. They lose by like 60 points. It's like a rude awakening. When we were like telling them, like, you guys aren't as good as you think you are.
You like sit them out in the car. You're like, son, you know what?
Just have fun.
We're trying to give them the hard.
I got this award,
truth.
MIP. It's gonna be yours.
I know what I'm talking about. I know how to improve.
That's when you go to your kids and you're like, no offense, you suck, and then they get like heartbroken for like a week.
How did that talk start?
It worked for me, but I was like, there's no offense, you kind of suck at everything, and I think it kind of worked a little bit.
It'd be funny. You go up to him, and be like, son, let's talk about basketball. Actually, let's talk about golf. Let's talk about different sports. Don't you like golf? It's a great game.
Dad, I play soccer.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
I think those sometimes being brutally honest with kids. Like, I think the reason I improved in baseball is my dad's like, yeah, just saying, compared to your brothers, you really need to start practicing. And like every day, like he reminds you need to practice like the sport that you're playing. Like, go to the park and practice. I'm like, dude, I don't want to. I'd rather play like no. You need to practice baseball because you suck. And then after that, I'm just like, okay, well, I guess I suck. I better start practicing. If I ever have a kid, I'm going to make sure they know they suck at everything so they become the best at it. Like, they get 1B? Are you kidding me? You're sleeping on the street, kiddo. So you could make that an A. Just, like, have them sleep outside so, like, they get an A.
That sounds like personal experience there.
Yeah. I mean, that sounds like a great thing. Yeah. To do. Until your kid, like 10 years later, they make a sob story crying on YouTube. My parents abused me. They told me I sucked at everything.
It was like, I remember getting grounded for getting a 93 in my test.
Damn.
That's true story in Filipino
True
world.
story, man.
That's Filipino story.
Dude, C was failing for us. Like, if we brought a C home, we were failing.
Oh gosh, I know.
Yeah.
I remember I tried to I got a C in geometry, so I finessed it to a B.
Oh, you can put the curves in there.
I got really smart. Like I scanned it and I don't even know if this company is still there. It's like the compact scanner, and I just edited it on the computer, then print out a new one.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, with the whiteout?
No,
What?
like
You
using
can do the whiteout and then just
the computer.
photocopy?
Like I think you use Paint, MS Paint.
Fun.
Yeah, this is like before Photoshop. Yeah, those are interesting days.
I think I've heard of
Nowadays-
MSP Paint. I think I've used it before. Yeah.
Yeah, it's old.
You can't really do a lot with it, to say the least.
No.
I remember
No.
trying to draw like stick figures with it, like it'd have like the default like circle or square or something, right? Is that the same thing that I'm talking about? Like you'd try to make something look good and you never could.
Yeah, it was pretty difficult to use MS Paint to make something decent.
You just have to have a steady hand.
Technology has
Yeah.
so beneficial to all of us, and so.
I think with the internet now, it's so easy for kids to cheat in school.
Oh yeah,
to look
dude, it was
things
so
up.
easy for me to cheat in college. It was so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Well,
you went
man,
back.
Control C,
You went back.
Control V. So fast at copying and pasting.
Control F.
Yeah, man. It's so easy.
I remember when we had to actually look in encyclopedias. There was no Wikipedia.
You mean the Britannia?
Yeah, we had an encyclopedia in our house,
Yeah.
but then sometimes we'd have to go to the library.
No, I grew up with the encyclopedia. Like my mom has this bookshelf: Encyclopedia, the Britannia, Webster's. I don't know, series set thing, and I had to like reference all my sources.
Does she still? Do your parents still have those books, or are
I
they
think
like
do?
they're not
yeah.
outdated?
Yeah.
They're not outdated.
Never. They're never outdated.
Yeah, they're on a 24-hour content update schedule.
Yeah.
But I actually cleared up a lot of space. Like I bought a whole bunch of plastic containers like this. So this
Okay.
is like mostly Star Wars. I see like my stormtroopers.
Was
and
that
stuff.
was that not sorted before, and now it is?
No, this has always been sorted.
Oh, but now it's in a tub.
Yeah, now it's in like 2 hefty containers, and I have this shelf just filled with minifigs. It's a lot.
You're getting all organized. How's that
Yeah.
mock the Mega Construct mock going?
He gave
Oh, it's
up.
actually
He's done.
pretty good.
That was 3 days ago. That was so 3 days ago, Nick.
It looks the same. Oh, I know it's a bit different. It's a bit
No, it's
different.
different.
There's
So
some more.
I added foliage, barbed wire,
Whoa.
and I built these like gun
Turrets?
emplacements yesterday. So I built like a whole bunch of
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, look at it. It's taking
That's
shape
right.
now.
I even made a shrine for Master Chief.
Ooh, look at that! Dang. Wait, no, that's Mega Blocks. What are you doing, man?
That's a pure Mega
What are you
Construct mock.
doing?
That's
I
all
was
Mega
so proud
Construct.
of you, and then I saw Mega Constructs. I'm like, dang. What a
Yeah, this is
disappointment. I mean, in general, I think Mega Constructs has improved greatly. Like
Oh,
over
yeah,
the
I
last
agree.
5 years, like they're doing better products. I mean, I would never buy them, but like their quality is improving. I still remember the first Mega Blocks that I got. I'm like, what the heck is this? Why is the quality so crappy? So,
Yeah, why is it not sticking?
The
Yeah,
thing
but this
that
is-
is really bad now is their distribution is still so sketched. Like it's so hard to. It was hard to find like the newer sets, like the Warthogs and stuff like that. Or right now, it's mainly the Halo series minifigs and that sort of stuff. Like they just released Series 13, and there's supposed to be Series 14 in July.
For
But some
for
people
Halo.
still haven't received Series 11. It's nuts. But aftermarket's pretty horrible too.
Harold, remember we were talking about Obi-Wan?
Yeah, he just put out a new video.
Yeah, I just saw that. You saw that came up on your feed. Do you remember Obi-Wan, BFAB? Oh, you're on mute.
Obi-Wan Kenobi putting out videos?
No.
no.
He's like he's an Australian He's an Australian YouTuber. He used to hang out with Bruce, I think, Down Under Bricks and Ozzy.
Wait, his channel is actually named Obi-Wan?
It's
Yeah,
spelled like a
0,
0. Yeah. 081 WIN or something.
Let's see.
Obi-Wan.
What we call it Obi-Wan.
You said 08 what?
What is it, Harold?
WIN.
Interesting spelling. Let's see.
But I was watching this video, and it's basically a room tour. But every time he gets to something Lego, he's like, "Oh yeah, that's Lego," and then he just keeps going.
I think he's trying to get out of the legacy.
Yeah, it's only because then he showed like the modulars. He's like, "Yeah, I'm selling these," and then he keeps going and showing like off his room. I think he's totally out of Lego now.
Yeah.
But he did talk about his UCS sets that he wants to keep.
Oh, sorry. It's
I can't find his channel.
Oh, it's 08IWN.
Okay, 08IWN. Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see if that works.
Whoa, how do you get Obi?
Oh, I just found it. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, but
Oh, he hasn't posted in 2 years, and then he posted.
Yeah. He's into like the 80s scene. Which is
it was like VHS tapes and Ninja Turtles were in there.
Wow.
But he had the Black Series. I was thinking of Harold when he was showing his Black Series.
Look at that display case. Look at that. Dang. So fancy.
So I know he buys it and then he sells it at conventions.
What, the Black Series?
Yeah, I think he was a toy, like, if I remember, he was a toy collector, sells, like, the figures at, like, conventions or, like, whatnot.
Oh.
I forgot what he actually does, but he does that as, like, a side hustle.
Hey, Irvin, there's, inside the manual of the shuttle, they also have fun facts that you can use in your video.
Yeah.
On page 154.
Yeah, some of the
old news.
Yeah,
That's
the White
news
House.
that
I did that for.
News that you can use.
Yeah, that'd be easy.
Yeah, Obi-Wan, he was kind of new when he just popped, like he just started showing up on the Asian Pacific streams.
Yeah.
Maybe around 2017 or so. I remember he was excited when they first got their first Lego store.
Yeah, I remember watching his vlogs about it.
Yeah, he would always have vlogs going in.
Yeah, because
I don't remember this guy, which is weird. But I feel like I remember a lot of people. So.
Yeah, he wasn't around long. Well, before I disappeared.
Oh, the other guy is Bryce Middle Zealand.
Yeah, he had to leave because his wife was upset or something, right? That he was spending too much.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I thought that was the reason.
I feel like I remember that.
I did
because we were like, "What happened to?" Go ahead.
Oh. I did watch one of your videos. I did watch one of your videos, BFAB, about some of the other Lego YouTubers that disappeared or just stopped doing stuff.
My wife made a cameo on that. My wife's channel. Honorable mention.
The funny thing is, like, I think she would have been a maiden one, but I think when I was scripting that video originally, I think she had came back like a week or two before, or like you guys came back a week or two before, and that's why they put her as an honorable mention. Because I mean, she still hasn't started posting yet, but you know,
she's probably not gonna resume her channel just because she's back to work. She was on maternity leave.
She had videos that were just killing it, you know, like.
Yeah, she was good at those speed draws.
Those were the days. And we still don't know what happened to Friction Pin.
Yeah, we don't know what happened to Friction Pin. Frictionary.
Yeah, Frictionary. That was fun.
That made me do
he's the reason I started buying Comic-Con minifigs. Because as a kid, I was super impressed with collection. And so I'm like, wow, one day I'll be able to do this. Obviously, I only have 7 Comic-Con minifigs, and then like one Comic-Con Brickhead thing. But like I kind of like got inspired by him, and as a kid, I'm just like, dude, I want to be this guy. But how can I be this guy with no money? So.
Yeah, he had like the biggest superhero minifigure collection I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It was insane. I mean, I remember when he put out the video, or like the videos, I think he did like updates. I'm like, this is so cool. So what I heard through the grapevine recently, I forgot whose stream I was on. Somebody said that he's still around, but he's not saying, like, something personal happened in his life or something. But I don't know the full extent because I'm not friends with the people that made those comments. I just heard them say it in a stream, and I didn't care to elaborate more. So, like, get like ask questions and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, because who else? Zany's gone now.
Yeah.
He, like, pops in here. From there, I guess. Probably watching right now. Just kidding.
I mean,
I don't
it's
even
crazy
know
how many people have left and then kind of come back, which is I always like seeing people return. Like, there's a person like you guys know Tech Productions, at least probably Nick does.
I remember Tech Productions, but I never seen his face until like now that he's showing his face.
Yeah, so he
I
was
remember-
under like Cody Rex 67, and I subbed him back in 2015. And then all of a sudden last year I get a notification like, "Yo, I'm back in Lego," and I didn't know who this guy was. I'm like, I guess I subbed him. So, but it's always cool when you see somebody just come back after all these years. So.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was Tech Production before.
No, he was
I
Lego
recognize.
Cody 67.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was there-
But it's crazy. Like, he's been doing YouTube for like 12, 13 years, right? And then,
Yeah.
vanishes for like 4 years or something, then comes back.
How old is he? Like he's in his mid-20s or something?
Tech is 25 years old, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. He seemed around that kind of age.
So I would love seeing people come back and then come back with a new like energy and like come back with new content. Like, I think over time we all see that we've improved. We all started here, and you just want to improve and get better over time. And I like seeing people improve. So.
Yeah, I don't make thumbnails on PowerPoint anymore.
I think though, like a lot of your content is like I feel like your personality is really good and very likable. So like you're drawn to your videos. I think like as a kid, like I said this, I watch every single video. Like I watch most of your videos now, but I think that like as a kid, like I'm like, this guy's cool, this guy's entertaining. Like when you what? I'm like, as a kid, I'm like, oh, that's so funny. So like I like, and then I was like so impressed by your collection, and I'm like, one day I hope to have a collection that cool. In general, you still have a very impressive collection. So I always love, like, obviously my favorite videos are the room tours, but I'm like, I always love looking at people's collections. So
yeah, I like watching room tours too, as well.
Yeah. I'm just like, look at that. Look at it.
Look
like,
at how dusty that is.
So rich. How can I be as rich as this guy? I am so jealous, not in a bad way, but like, can I have as much money as him? That was my mindset as a kid. So
I think
I was watching one of Nick's room tours with Christine, and I was like, can you just imagine having a basement just full of Lego? And she's like, I could just imagine all the dust. And we were watching, you're like, see, look, dust.
I think Nick does a pretty good job dusting his Lego. Because I think that for me, it's like when I had my Lego sets all put together, thrown in a basement, there's like dirt and like gunk everywhere. There's like food wrappers and everything that's thrown everywhere. You see like a dead worm in the basement. I'm like, what the how did this get here?
I remember watching, I think, Down Under Bricks, one of his first videos. It was like his sealed box collection.
Yeah.
And that was crazy.
Just how many Lego everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, his Lego room is just so fancy.
Yeah, now I think he redid his garage.
Yeah.
And so like it's all his Lego room now.
No,
like he added like another extension to his garage.
Well,
they don't call it garage. They call it like
patio.
No, they have another word for garage in Australia. Because he would always say his. Yeah, it's carport. Maybe it's carport, something like that. But like he had a whole series.
Like I feel like there's a lot of people that you're sub to, right? Because I mean, all of us, I feel like are sub to a lot of people. Where I truly forgot about the guy, not shading the guy. Like I always liked his content, but I can't tell you the last time I watched one of his videos.
He doesn't do a lot of videos.
Yeah,
anymore.
I mean, yeah, you're right. But I'm looking like it. I'm just like, dude, I didn't even know he still posted. Like I'm sub to the guy. I just didn't know he posted.
Yeah, like I think recently he just did like a train video.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he was like, I think one of his videos, he was like, I miss my trains. And he showed him with his son, like putting back the trains in the city.
Yeah. Yeah, he has like one of the biggest UCS Star Wars collections.
Now he came into the figure realm like I did.
Oh, like Transformers? He got into Transformers.
Not Transformers, but like,
Black
figures
Series?
in general, like just collecting that.
There's another new guy, Travel by Bricks. Have you watched that? Have you seen that channel, Travel by Bricks?
Yeah.
He has a very huge.
He's like
huge
from
collection.
Greece or something.
He's from
cool.
Greece.
Yeah, I got recommended a bunch of his videos, and at first I got him and Monin confused. I don't know if you guys know who Monin is.
I don't know Monin.
He's a newer YouTuber. He's really cool. But I always got them confused at first, and I think
both
I
European.
What happened?
They're both European.
No, I think it's just they both have like black hair.
Okay.
Both like they both have this look, and I'm like I thought they were the same people at one point.
They're both men.
They're both men. Yeah, that's but yeah, I think I followed him after he finally like followed me on Instagram. I'm like, okay, I guess I'll follow his channel.
Follow for follow.
I mean, that wasn't my intention, but I guess it kind of happened that way. But yeah, no, oh my god, his room is impressive. Like
Moen, you're talking about?
Travel for Bricks now.
Yeah, he has a really good, like just the way he displays things. I think he builds his own cabinets.
Yeah.
That's interesting. You haven't seen him. I guess you haven't seen him yet, Harold.
I have.
It's a good channel.
So Travel for Bricks.
Yeah,
he has like 3 different rooms that he puts his Lego in.
Dang.
Like it's not like a Lego room. It's like his house, basically. Like,
yeah. His
and
house
then he built.
Yeah. His house
like, is it more impressive than Bruce's?
It's up there. It's comparable. I'd say. Yeah, but the thing is, it's a lot of new. Like Bruce has a lot of old sets, where Travel by Bricks just buys everything. So like all the new stuff.
I think he also has a lot of attractive women in his thumbnail. I'm pretty sure in his thumbnails. I think that's also where I
Travel by Bricks.
Travel for Bricks. Yeah, Travel for Bricks.
His wife.
Oh, I guess that
is that his wife. It's like he has like an Asian wife.
Yes, yeah.
I guess I was calling his wife attractive. I hope he never sees him stream.
Oh snap!
How I got
or his fiance, right, Irvin?
Yeah, his fiance,
fiance, girlfriend. Same thing.
Same thing.
Yeah, Monin has his wife on his from time to time too.
Yeah, they are a very good-looking couple. So
yeah, she has her own channel too. I couldn't find it, but
how do you spell Monin? Moan.
Monin. Monin.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Huh. And the guy's just a cool guy in general. And I was like, it's kind of fun. So like, I'll say like he said, ask whatever. So I asked a really like inappropriate question, right? But he said, ask whatever. So I'm going to take that opportunity to do that. And they kind of responded with it in a funny way.
Yeah, they're like, I don't know how to respond to that.
What happened?
I saw that video. They were like, I don't know how to respond to that or something like that.
Yeah, and the wife's like, what do you mean? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking
about. About something about what's your or something. The size really matter or something like that.
Yeah, the size really matters. If you say you could ask anything, I'm totally going to take advantage of that. So.
Oh, yeah, that was funny.
Didn't you had like an Instagram thing like that too, didn't you, BFAB?
Yeah. I mean, I have, people ask me some really weird questions. Like, some, like, kid will be like, will you date me? And I'm like, no. What the hell? Come on. Like, people ask some really weird things. Yeah. sometimes I'm put in very uncomfortable situations, especially like because like kids don't care, kids don't have a filter. Like I'm making these inappropriate jokes with adults, right? So it's just like I feel like it's different, you know. Like a kid
Yeah.
says something really weird to you, so yeah.
What up, Shy?
Hey, Shy.
Guy in the house.
He's like, yeah, you did.
Yeah, I saw because I was watching. It was a long video of his of Monen's, and then but I was like flipping through it, and then your question came up, and I'm like, of course he said that.
It's like a Q&A video.
Yeah.
Uh,
You just gotta like if he would have said like ask questions that are appropriate, I would have asked him an appropriate question. But if he's like, you can ask anything, and I mean anything, I'm like, okay, you kind of made this, you kind of brought this on yourself, man. You know.
It was funny. But his channel is kind of a good example. If you have quality stuff and you post a lot, because he posts a lot.
Yeah.
He grew really fast.
Hey.
On his
Literally, if you post daily, the algorithm will promote you. Like literally, that's like a guaranteed thing. If you have even like decent, like barely decent content, right? If you like, that's why he's growing. Like I know, like I went on a 15-day posting spree, and my channel was killing it. Then all of a sudden, I stopped posting for like a week. YouTube stops promoting the videos, right? So it's kind of like dedication. You know, you have to be dedicated to the craft.
Yeah. No, I agree.
There you go, Harold.
No, I'm not putting back.
Come on, Harold, do it.
We want to hear that soundtrack.
Harold always has the best on Nick's channel.
Harold has the best soundtrack on his video.
I want to hear some ska in the background.
Oh, I did have ska in the background in one of my videos.
Did you?
Yeah, it was one of my vlog videos.
Ah.
Yeah.
Don't you have like a GoPro?
Yeah, I still have it.
Yeah, so it's going to waste not being used.
I know. That's what Christine says. I get that lectures from her. I don't need it from you.
I mean, has she seen your room?
Oh, this?
Working on everything.
Yeah, we always FaceTime and I always show her the progress. She was like,
Yeah.
It was like I took the bathroom rugs for our extra bathroom since we don't use it as a bathroom.
Okay.
And I just put it there so then I have like carpet to walk on instead of wood floor.
It's because it's cold. You said it was cold.
Yeah, it was cold.
I took the Tupperware from the kitchen because we're not really needing it. I need it for my Lego.
Yeah. I mean,
and then she makes that noise.
Yeah. I was like, this stuff. I think these are my son's like Tupperware stuff, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna put random stuff like keys. I think I have like Lego and some of them. Yeah. Oh, Jeremy's here.
Lurking.
Hey.
Jeremy is lurking too.
Jeremy, I'm waiting to come back so you could do another room tour video.
Even
Harold,
Jeremy
you're
said
against
GoPro.
bringing back your channel? Is that what's going on?
I don't know. I mean, once I get settled down in 2 months, we'll see.
I say you should go for it. I think that you have a different collection. You have a pretty cool collection from what I've seen. You have your anime girls, so
yeah. See how you can make videos of those.
Yeah, I could get into the Taku world, the Mega Constructs community, the Lego community.
So many communities is clashing.
Yeah, so many communities. The Fortnite community. I got.
You don't even play the game.
I don't even play the game. I just have in the background and hashtag Fortnite. It's like again the algorithm.
Oh yeah, you can tag it.
Yeah,
No,
you
these
can
little
tags.
kids are brutal. I feel like they'd like insult you, like, "Oh, you're a 30-year-old man playing Fortnite." Blah 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 blah. You know, like, I mean, you know how little kids are.
Yeah, be like, go get a job.
Yeah, basically like that.
Little kids would always
Harold
make fun
is
of us.
Playgirls.
It was
Little
like,
kids would always make fun of us playing Pokemon Go.
oh yeah. During the last Philly convention, this guy asked me, he's like, how do you afford this? And I was like, oh, I work.
Oh, was it like a kid?
It was
Or
like
a real? No, like a kid asked you, or like a
yeah, a kid asked me, he's like,
Oh.
how do you afford all this? It's like, all you had to do is just study, go to work,
Go to school.
go to school.
Get that MIP.
MIP.
Oh my god.
I'm dead. That was funny.
I'm learning new terminology each day.
Yeah, I'm gonna. My next shirt I'm gonna make is gonna say MIP on it.
MIP.
What
People
does
won't
that
know.
mean?
They're like, I don't get it.
Most
Of course you
improved.
And just revert back to this stream. It's like, just. Are you tagging these as episodes, Nick?
I'm just numbering them because
Oh, okay.
I was taking a look at the old hanging out with BA. We got up to like episode 93. We did like 93 of these,
Oh my god, dude.
and they weren't even every day.
So
They were
much.
just like they were just spread out like every 5 days or 6 days. But
That's
they were
awesome.
93. I didn't even.
Not
They're
this
all
one.
on-
This seems like every day.
Yeah, these ones will build up quick.
I mean, I like that you're streaming a lot. I think that even if I can't join, like if I'm on a work break, I'll listen for a bit, chat, and then leave. So I enjoy that.
Yeah, Irvin was saying he every time he jumps on here, there's like different people to chat to.
Yeah, I like to meet like all the old school OG people, and I think it's pretty neat.
Oh, there's
Okay.
some new people I've just met. Like I never knew Armand, and I met him the other day
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen him on Brick's Toys.
in chat. Oh,
Yeah,
he's been in Brick
yeah.
Toys.
Yeah,
Well, he was in
Cool
the live room yesterday.
Yeah, he was in the panel.
The thing
Yeah.
in general, it's nice to learn more about the community. I mean, like for me, it's like a lot of people like, yo, BFAB, you're always in live streams. And it's been like go out of my way to try to like find new people. Like that's always been my goal. But at the end of the day, it's really good to know your community. If you know your community, it's one of the best things that you can do.
Yeah, that's how we met. Like Jeremy and Andrea, Nick, and then how many years have we been friends?
I think
So what happened?
you jumped
This
in
guy, too.
on one of my streams in 2015. So
Yeah.
yeah. See, Harold, we would never have met if we weren't on a live stream together.
I know, that's right.
I
Live
still
stream, bringing
remember
people
Jeremy and
together.
Andrea.
I was
My
like
young
mixing you up
stuff
with
love
the
winning their
Canadians.
giveaway.
let's say that again, BFAB.
I was kidding around. I'm like, I remember Jeremy and Andrea. I loved winning their giveaway as a little kid. I'm just like, these guys are the coolest people out there. Like, as a little kid, right? Like, you're searching for Lego content. You're looking for giveaways. So you type in Lego giveaway. I find their channel. I enter like every giveaway. Like, I'm pretty sure they gave away Wally one time. I was like so disappointed I didn't win that. Yeah, and I think that the next giveaway, I think that I won was that Captain America Hydra. I mean, I still have the set.
Oh.
I still have the box they sent it in. And I think that was like 2015. So like I think as a kid though, like a lot of things like happen, it still makes an impact. Like I still remember all of it years later as an adult. Like
I didn't know.
like I feel
Andrew
like
and
I
Jeremy
remember. I know Brick Adjuster. I found your channel because there was a certain YouTuber that said you had the coolest room tours, and I know I watched your first room tour and I didn't subscribe, and then YouTube started recommending your other room tours, and I kept watching them, and then I eventually subscribed to your channel.
my monthly room tour. Every single month there's
correct.
another room tour.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. But I'm just like, I forgot who recommended your channel to me, but I watched like your room tour, like okay, whatever, cool channel, not gonna sub, and then like YouTube starts recommending all the other ones, and I keep watching. I'm like, this guy actually has a cool channel, so I sub. So, I think though, like a lot of the things that impacted me as a kid, I remember as an adult compared to things that like I deal with now, I probably won't remember. So.
There's no alcohol when you were a kid, or maybe there was. I don't know.
True.
Dang.
I mean, I even think like regarding like alcohol stuff. When I'm drunk the next day, like I know I said something stupid, and I kind of like faintly remember what I said. But no, I'm kind of a douche when I'm on alcohol. Like I have no issue calling people out. I mean, I don't have an issue doing that now. But you tend to kind of keep your thoughts sometimes to yourself to not start unnecessary drama. But when I'm drunk, oh yeah, no, everyone's getting called out.
Yeah, Nick,
Okay.
like
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah. So if I've been friends with Jeremy and Andrea for like 6 years now, then we've been friends for 6 years too. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, I just remember that was back when we were like just letting random people come on full
Yeah.
of work. I think it was like the last bit of it. We'd let it, just people come
Yeah,
in.
the last bit.
And then you just showed up like, oh, you're Filipino. Because we just see like no more bricks.
Yeah, for the longest time they thought I would like film in a bathroom talking to them. When I'm just like in my work lounge when I worked in the lab.
I think the
You
first
work in a
video I
lab
saw of yours,
too?
Nick, you were wearing that shirt, and I was like, oh, he's Filipino.
I was wearing this shirt. This is a Lego
on
shirt.
one of your streams, or one of your videos, and I was like, oh, he's
Yeah, yeah.
Filipino. So, and then I heard you talk. I was like, yeah, he's definitely Filipino. So,
My Filipino Canadian accent.
I would
yeah,
love to say I'm Filipino too, but I can't say that. I'm an outcast here, guys. Okay,
Coconut
did one
boy.
time I
Like,
went to a
You
Filipino
had an
church once
accent,
as a
but
kid.
I didn't hear it.
Say
I
that
can't-
again.
Like, remember a lot of people say you have an accent, but I can't hear your accent.
what,
Yeah.
dude?
I hear a lot of
hear it.
it.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like
I'm
automatic.
just gonna listen now.
Hello.
You start hanging around more
YouTube.
hanging out with
Oh.
their mom and dad a little bit more.
It's that
I still
Filipino
remember,
Canadian
I think
accent.
watching your first report, I'm like, wow, his voice is very different. As a kid, I didn't know how to respond, so. No, I'm not shading anyone. I just am like, he has a different voice.
I do have a different voice. I hear
like
it.
your voice.
I hear it when I hear the videos.
You should
I
hear
like
his
your
dad
voice,
voice.
It was just very different for me as a kid. I'm like, he has a different voice.
Greetings.
What's going on?
You invited Titanium Jay? Come on, Nick. I thought you had standards. Come on.
I'm like,
Whoa,
I was like,
that'd be
who
fun.
is that? No, it's Titanium J.
How desperate did you have? No, I'm kidding.
TJ chimes in with the Ninjago wisdom here or there.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, we'll hear a voice. Whoa.
He won't talk the whole stream, and all of a sudden you mentioned Ninjago that he's talking.
It sets off my alert senses. It wakes me up.
Or sometimes we'll get a flash, and it'll just be his face, and then back to you.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah, just like that.
He exists.
Like, if there's those hangouts, we'll just see his face like pop up in the middle.
Wait, are you in the closet, Titanium J?
No, I'm on the other side of my room.
He's always
Okay.
in the closet.
He's out
This-
of the closet.
This room is pretty small.
Okay, look.
Yeah, no.
You
I'm
always
just-
you sit like in between both
Oh,
beds,
okay.
right?
yeah, I do.
I always thought he was like in a dungeon or something.
Yeah, normally I'm over there, and today I'm over here at my desk.
Now, pull out the woman behind the closet. No, I'm kidding.
I forgot how
Eventually you'll
small dorm rooms are.
Yeah, I was never in a dorm.
I never
Eventually, you'll
went
be
to
back in
college.
your Lego room. Oh yeah.
Yeah, in about a month, I'll be back in the Lego room, and then I'll have my camera on more because I have better internet.
Oh. Thought you guys all had internet to burn in the U.S.
I mean, I have 4G and it's unlimited, so that's been really beneficial.
Dang.
Yeah, on the university, there's a lot of people that use the internet, so that's why it slows sometimes, and it works better if I don't turn on the camera.
Yeah.
Don't
True.
worry, Titanium J. It works better for all of us. No, I'm kidding.
That's why BFAB does it. No.
No, that's why. Yeah, that's why I don't turn on my camera. I just put a photo of me.
I just don't like the data caps for internet in the US. I think that's
Data
Yeah.
cap. What do you mean by that?
like for my internet provider, I think I can only use a terabyte a month. And I'm like, what?
That's
crazy.
a lot, though.
Yeah, but if
Yeah, they'll throttle you. I think that's
Yeah.
that's what's it called? You're using, is it Verizon you're using?
Cox.
Cox? Yeah, Cox will throttle you too. So
Yeah.
That's what she said. Sorry, I had to do it.
It's too easy.
yeah,
That's too easy.
I pass that to you, BFAB. You just caught it real well.
MIP.
It might be. God.
I remember
Well,
living in the dorms. So my roommate I didn't know before. We got assigned roommates. We always got like the biggest rooms because I didn't know this, but I found out that my roommate had one leg, but you couldn't tell because he walked with like a swag.
Oh,
Right? So I was like, oh, this guy's really cool because he just like, just walks with a swag. But then then he told me he had one leg and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. Because like you cannot tell. But what was weird because when we would share like stuff like the ironing board, right?
Yeah.
The ironing board we stuffed underneath his bed. He also put his leg underneath his bed. So
Like a wooden leg?
yeah, his prosthetic leg. So whenever I need to iron the clothes in the morning when he was sleeping, I would have to move his leg and then go get the ironing board. But it was cool. We always got like we were roommates for like 3 years, so we always got the biggest rooms and always on the first floor.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm on the 7th floor. My freshman year, I had a roommate, but then COVID hit, and I'm also pretty sure he dropped out.
Oh.
So that's unfortunate. But this year, I've had the room to myself. Next year, I'll get a new assigned roommate because I'm going to stay on campus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask. I was like, how's like the COVID situation there? Because
I mean, recently, we've been having a few more cases than we should, but it's been pretty good on the whole. I think because it's spring and holidays are happening as well. It's increased travel. We didn't have a spring break, so I didn't go anywhere.
Oh, wow.
But other people chose differently.
Yeah, my sister went to Cancun.
What?
Party.
But, I mean, she's out in the workforce, but still, I was like, hold up, what? I'm over here like in the forest and you're in the beach. This is when I was in
Japan? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or just about to graduate from that, but still.
I thought she went to Cancun now.
I know. I'll be like, really? Again?
Yeah, then today, well, my dad, he travels for work, and last night he came down here to where I am. So this morning he had lunch with me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we had Culver's. It was pretty nice.
I still think it's odd we're able to eat in restaurants.
Yeah, it's very weird. I haven't done it since probably, well, if I include eating at the dining hall, I haven't done it since September.
I haven't done it since a while.
Yeah, because for back in the fall we had our university we made everything online for a couple weeks and then did all the meals carry out, and I just got used to that, so I've been doing it ever since. Take it back up to my room.
Irvin's like, come to Florida.
Yeah, I just ate out yesterday.
No, yesterday.
I just came back from eating out. I mean, we're just
Lockdown? What's that? You guys are in jail?
I know. On your wife's channel, you guys are always eating out.
yeah.
I don't think there was ever a pause.
No. I mean, we didn't. My parents don't know about her channel as much because they give me a hard time about going out and stuff, but so I just don't tell them. What they don't know, don't hurt them, right? That's how you handle
Do you
your
know
parents.
about your Lego room?
Yeah, that's fine because I do the videos inside a room usually,
Yeah.
so that's fine. So
What did they say?
Nothing really. I mean, they told me to tell all my cousins in the Philippines to go watch it.
Oh.
Oh, look at that.
So they're
My
like,
dad
"Don't tell
was
them, they'll
like
watch it."
really cool about it. He was like, "Oh wow, this is cool," and I show him Foxy Blocks, and then he was taking pictures of it so he could send his friend. But my mom was like, "Oh, this is a lot." What's up? Do you spend all your money on this?
I think they like that I collect because they are now knowing that some of the old toys are worth money.
Yeah.
So they will call me and be like, "Hey, do you have this? Because we saw on TV this is worth this."
Oh,
They
wow.
saw that Nintendo cartridge sold for what, $500,000?
What?
Unopened Super Mario Brothers. They're like, "Oh, don't you have that game?" I'm like, "Yeah, Mom, but that's not opened." It's like, no one opened it.
Dang.
That's NID.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes my dad will comment that I have a lot of Lego in my room. I'm like, it stays in my room, so it's my problem.
But didn't
If I
he, didn't
told
he
that
buy?
to my parents, they'd
Did
be
he
like,
buy a
"Whose
lot of
room
it,
is this?"
You're under my roof.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
But didn't your dad buy most of your Lego?
Well,
Growing
my
up?
parents have bought a decent amount of my Lego. I'd say my mom does more than my dad.
Oh wow.
But then also I
Oh.
buy a lot of it myself now these days.
Yeah, true.
Oh, bought it for you. I thought like bought it for themselves.
No, buy
Yeah,
it for
no.
him, like as a
Yeah.
kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they've bought me stuff here and there, yeah. More recently I just bought my own stuff. Had
Rob
that
said Florida's heaven, I guess.
and then my mom collects Lego a little bit. You know,
Oh,
she's
yeah?
got we've got a little bit of stuff. She liked those botanical sets.
Oh,
Okay,
We got those.
the grown-up sets,
Yeah.
nice. The
And-
18 plus.
18 plus.
Yeah, and
Does
then
she
we
like
also have
architecture?
this, she hasn't really got into architecture. So if she spots one she likes, then we'll talk about it. She liked the gingerbread house when that came out.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, I was like the guap. Remember that?
No, the
Oh,
big one, the big
Yeah.
Yeah, the
gingerbread
big
house.
I had the guap version. I still remember that was like one of the most sought out Lego promotions during that year. Because I had 7, and I would like sell it for. I think the highest I sold it was about like $40. Whoa, where did Nick go?
Kicked himself out.
I was like, I looked at you and I was like, you're not Nick. Everyone popped up and I was like, you're not Nick.
It's like,
Imposter.
No, it's just because the comment section was frozen. So I thought, what if happens if I press refresh? And now it's working. It's not
kicked
frozen
you out,
anymore.
I mean, the
So I
last
can
one was
see-
Rob.
I can see stuff now.
I can see clearly now.
Because the last message I saw was, "Hey everyone" from Nicoletta.
yeah.
But now I see more. What in the world are you doing with 1 terabyte? See, I didn't even see that. That was so long
I stream a
ago.
lot of movies. Like I watched since I've been on
Oh yeah, I could send you. a link.
vacation. I watched all of the Marvel universe. Instead of
Oh, you
not WandaVision,
finished. You finished
Yeah.
all of the.
Lord of the Rings, Kimetsu no Yaiba or Demon Slayer. What else did I watch? Oh, I watched some like random movies. Like yesterday, I watched Legally Blonde. On
Good
Netflix.
choice.
Yeah, I was like, "What's an iBook?"
It comes in different colors, man.
I know. I was like, "Oh my gosh, I remember that." So old.
I know you guys missed me. I was gone yelling at my mother. She was like,
Oh.
"Why didn't you let me in? Blah 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 something."
knocking.
She's like, "I pay for rent. I do this for you." And I'm like, "Sorry, you're blocked." And she's like, "Oh, what? You blocked me?"
Did you show her the Monster Energy drink video?
Oh no, she already believes that stuff. Like, I don't like to deal with her crazy discussions. Oh no, now she's yelling at me. I shall return.
Okay. Are you making fun of me on the internet?
I'm watching this currently.
Doctor
kind of.
Who.
Oh, Doctor
Yeah.
Who. Dang.
Yeah, I've been working my
nice.
way through the 12th Doctor.
Make my way downtown.
Doctor Who isn't on Canadian Netflix anymore. I don't know if it's in American Netflix.
I have no idea. I've never had Netflix.
That's
Oh.
why we buy Blu-ray discs.
No, I prefer DVDs.
I recently bought, was it Wonder Woman 1984?
Yeah.
Oh, on Blu-ray?
Yeah, it's out. On,
I
in
thought
Target.
I thought you have HBO Max.
It's only there for wait.
What?
They only premiere those movies for a month.
Oh, it's not
Really?
there forever.
Yeah, like Godzilla is showing on HBO Max until April 30th. But yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
got
have
the packaging.
I'm gonna have to bring back my DVD collection in here and take down some Lego
Oh
shelves.
no!
so I can
Oh,
watch
that's right.
Wonder Woman.
I remember. So by the couch, guys, like that's where Nick had like all of his wrestling DVDs.
No, it was all here. All of this was like rows of DVDs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like by the couch, or that's.
Oh, I guess by the couch, but it's behind,
Yeah.
like behind me.
Yeah, so I was like, damn, that's a lot.
But all the DVDs are in the garage now.
In a box?
Yeah, and like those big Walmart tubs. I kept like the movies I like Mamma Mia. So my brother's watching. But like it's another part of the laundry room. There's like a bunch of the DVD shelves.
Yeah.
Everything's in the laundry room except for laundry.
I know. Where's Maria gonna do laundry now?
I've got
this is still
I've got a shelf for my DVDs on my bookcase. I have all the Ninjago ones they've made in English, all the way up through season 8. They stopped making them after that, so I bought 9 and 10 on Google Play, and I haven't looked into buying the newer seasons yet.
And I'm thinking about buying all the new Dragon Ball like super movies that just came out or that they produced recently. But that's anime talk.
That's my new channel.
That's my other channel.
All right, guys, I gotta go.
Oh, it's that
it's
time.
that time. It's that
Yeah.
time.
Is that time? See?
2:23.
223. This will be my
Been
last hangout.
Oh
stream.
yeah, you might not see Harold for a while unless he gets a day off.
Until the weekend.
Harold, what's happening to you, man? You're ditching us again?
Yeah, I'm going back to work.
He's going back to work.
Gotta defend the country, guys. So.
Oh.
No,
I
just
recommend
for like this time.
That's
do
it.
not jump on bombs. That's my only advice I can give you.
Unless you're Captain America. Then it's okay.
That's okay.
Yeah, I mean,
That no more
Teens.
bricks would really be a thing. If you
that-
if you jump on bombs, we don't want you to be the actual no more bricks, you know? So
They actually told us not to like do that during IED training.
Not to jump on bombs.
That's good. I'm glad they told you that.
They're like, don't kick them
No.
and don't jump on them. Just
Don't
stay
try to
away
be a
from them.
hero, Harold, okay?
They said don't kick him.
Yeah, don't kick them.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, Irvin.
Two good rules. All right, guys, later.
That is a good rule actually.
Yeah. I
Don't
mean,
kick
they
the
said
bombs.
other words, but you know. Yeah. They're like, don't be that Marine. And we're like, we're not Marines. Yeah. That was a long day.
So what are your hours going to be like?
I
Do you know
do
your
not
hours
know.
now? Oh, you don't know yet.
It's funny because I called them this morning. I was like, hey, I'm gonna be checking in tomorrow. And then they're like, oh, you sure?
What?
I mean, you don't technically check in until this date. And I'm like,
Oh.
yeah, I kind of just I don't want to be too complacent in this limbo life I'm living right now. So I want to know what's going on. But yeah, I'll be going back to work tomorrow.
How far is the commute?
Oh gosh.
Oh, is it?
If it's anything like when I dropped off Jeremy at the airport, I hope I am not stuck in traffic.
Armand, I think it is you. See, when I
Oh,
pressed it, we're getting like feedback.
Oh.
So I mentioned to
I
I
mute the stream, man. I'm going
I
down.
mentioned to Armand if he can get headphones.
Armand,
He does
drop
have
your
headphones.
computer. Drop your computer. Should be good.
Oh wait, it's gone. It's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
gone.
doing on his headphones right now.
That's why I wear headphones.
No, you wear it to hide your massive ears. Come on, Jay.
I never noticed Jay's ears before.
No, Jay has small
That's-
ears. I'm kidding.
Hey, bro.
Jay-
Because they're always
Jay's
behind the
golden
headset.
What's going on, Armand?
What's up, man? You're off work?
Woohoo!
we don't get the crack. See, I first thought the crackling was coming from Rob's fireplace, but then when he dropped off, the crackling was still there. So I figured it might be coming from your computer.
Yeah, I thought it was mine at first, but I was like, I think it's Armand's.
But
I
all
thought
good.
my hearing aids were malfunctioning, so.
Hey, I'm still getting a bit of feedback, so I'm just gonna hop out and hop back into the stream if that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I feel like he's Canadian. Is he Canadian?
He is. He's from British Columbia.
I feel I can spot a Canadian. They're like, I'm so proper, blah, 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 blah. So sorry, I'm going to leave. Like, they apologize for everything. So, they're Canadian.
Sorry for saying sorry.
Gosh, beef I'm just like.
Oh
Oh my
that's a good
god.
thing. That's a
That
good
was
thing.
funny though.
Hey Armand, have you met a brother from another brick before?
Yeah, I love his channel. It's awesome.
Woohoo! Yeah!
There you
I
go.
did it, guys.
Dang, and
There
you're
you go.
making fun of
I also
Canadians.
recognize Armand's name, so yeah, recognizable man.
Guys, just a
recognize-
heads up. I wanted to pop by to say hello, but I won't be on too long because I have to get back to work. But
No problem.
wanted to make a brief appearance, so I appreciate it.
Nice.
No.
Glad you're here, man.
No
Glad
problem.
you're here.
Armand, did you finish that Barracuda Bay you were working on?
I will. I'll try to finish it off today. Hopefully, I'll have it done by today.
Nice.
Uh-oh, I think I lost the piece.
So BFAB, how many days off do you get?
I think this week I was off 3 days, but my work schedule is so screwed. So who knows, right? Like one day it might be this amount of days, the next day it might be this amount of days. It's all over the place. So
Yeah.
And I was like,
Inconsistent.
Christine's work schedule sucks. She works 4 days, 12-hour shifts, and then she gets 1 day off, and then back to 12-hour.
This is for the vaccinator?
Yeah, as a vaccinator. It sucks. I'm like, dang.
Where does she do it? Like with the drive-through?
Yeah, like here in America, we do drive-throughs, so depending on the weather, like they're just outside, just sticking people.
that sounds amazing.
Oh, I know. For 12 hours, can you just imagine that?
I always wanted to stab random people, so it gives you your perfect opportunity.
Gosh.
People now believe me. Everyone in the cast like, oh my goodness, BFAP said he's going to stab somebody. You better report him real fast.
She must be really good at it now. Like if you see those many people.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that hard. I don't know. I don't like sticking people. I mean, I can do
Neither
it.
do I. I mean,
I do blood draws, so I'm just like, oh gosh. Not
Yeah, I
to,
guess
like,
that'd be harder though.
Yeah, I have to find your crappy veins.
I thought you were going to say you had to find a crappy van. I'm like, huh. I once walked in a white van before. Pretty crappy experience.
And then, like,
So
if
Harold-
I can't find it here, I have to find it like in your hand, and that creeps me out.
On your hand.
Yeah, I could draw blood from your. Actually, I could draw blood from your head.
What?
Yeah,
I didn't know that was a thing.
it's not recommended, but I mean,
Last resort.
the guy was a wounded warrior, and he only had 2 sites. Yeah, like one in his clavicle, one in his head, and he was like, "Yeah, man, just get me on the head." And I was like, "What?" Yeah, that was crazy.
Hey,
Armand,
Nate,
where do you work?
Did you
Sorry,
send
go
me did you send me an invite on Insta because I didn't get anything from you?
I did. That's how you got in. How did you get in?
No. I mean like a follow. Like, did you follow me or?
I did. It said unless that's a different Armand.
Yeah, Nick's tends to like follow and like add random people.
Because you sent me a message on, I guess, I don't know. I think it was another Armand. because there's one Armand that's private, and then you sent me a message that because we were already following each other, but I think because I typed in Armand on the search, and I got another Armand, but I wasn't following. But I'm following you, like you, Armand.
Alrighty, I just wanted to make sure that I didn't ignore your request because I didn't see anything. So
yeah, so it still says requested discount private, but then we're already.
Do I need to make my account like not private to accept?
No, you'll get a notification say that this person requested a follow. You just gotta accept it. You could still be private.
Yeah, I haven't gotten a noto, so I don't know. My Insta is just acting up, I think.
Yeah, I think I'm not. Like I'm still. I think the only reason I was able to send you a message was because you messaged me. But when I try to send you a message, I still have to be accepted. But it's all good. You're in. Where do you work, Armand?
I work for well, right now I'm working from home, but I work for a delegated Aboriginal agency.
Oh,
What does that entail?
So it's like I work with Indigenous youth as a counselor and like as a clinician.
Okay. Nice.
Dang, your job sounds so cool.
So is that like Zoom calls?
Yeah, well, actually, like I mean, I have a proper office that I go to, but because of COVID, we're doing it all virtual right now.
Yep.
So it is like you said, Nick. It's a lot of Zoom and Microsoft Teams, etc. And you do communicate with youth, etc. So
Nice. Like all teenagers.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Don't tell BFAB's mom.
Yeah, he's about to come in the room, burst, and like, oh my god, you can't say that.
Dang, I think I lost a piece.
Harold, what are you working on right now? Are you doing a mock?
Yeah, I'm actually. I mean, it's mega constructs, but so this is the original mongoose.
BFAB, close your eyes.
This is the original mongoose. It's pretty bare. So then, I have so many of these. I just started like putting them together to make those. So
That vehicle is called a mongoose.
yeah, they're called mongooses.
Oh.
Yeah. So I've just been doing that. Now I just have these extra like axles and whatnot.
Wow.
So that's what I've been working on. But finally done with my mega contract stuff, so I can start working on Lego.
Nice.
Like, let me see. I found like a couple interesting builds I made.
For Brick Fair, Virginia.
For Brick Fair, Virginia.
BFAB, what's the next Lego convention you're going to? Oh, you're not here. I'll ask you.
Sorry,
when
I'm
you
getting yelled at.
don't worry.
What were you saying? What
I was asking.
am I going to next?
Yeah, what's the next Lego convention you want to go to?
So, I want to go to Brick for Virginia, but last time I went, I had a horrible time, and so for me, I want to go be that a lot of my friends are going, not be that actually I'm going to have fun there. Because last time I'm like, dang, this is so boring.
Dang.
But I think for me, like, I want to go international, right? I think so. I've chatted with a bunch of people. A bunch of people want to go to Virginia, but it seems like Virginia is actually going to happen. So that's kind of cool. But I think that I want to go international. Like, that's kind of been my goal for a while, to go to an international convention. So.
Did they announce? They've already announced Virginia? I thought they were going to announce it in May.
So at first, at one point, they're like, yeah, it's canceled. It's not happening for sure. Now they're saying it's very likely going to happen. So.
Okay.
It's very confusing. So, if Brickworld Chicago happens, though, I think they officially canceled that, but who knows?
Yeah, it's
They'll
canceled this
reinstate
year.
that. Yeah.
Chicago's
but I think
canceled,
Virginia.
but it should happen next year.
I think Virginia, I'm going to, just for that one reason, because a bunch of people are going. But if by 2022 we can travel internationally, I want to go to Brick Bench in Australia, just to like kind of turn it into a vacation and hang out with a bunch of friends. A lot of people I've chatted to are down already. So I've like at least like 6 or 7 people saying, "Yeah, dude, we go to Australia with you and just hang." So like I think it'd be cool to go like hang out at a Lego convention. I think Brickvention's in January, but like hang out there and then also turn it into a little vacation. So yeah.
Yeah, I've never been to Australia.
Yeah, we could
You
see
gotta-
Bruce and Ozzy.
What was it?
Yeah.
Ozzy was saying you got to be careful about was it the snakes? The poisonous
Spiders,
snakes?
There's a lot
everything.
of things that can kill you there.
The spiders?
Everything.
Every
Yeah, even the mice and the ants.
Even the mice.
Yeah. Because right now they have like a huge like mice problem or rat problem, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
How much are tickets to Australia?
I think like $2,000 round trip.
That's not too bad. My wife's cousins live in Australia. It's funny, like
that's
these
right, the engineer, right?
yeah, these Asians with like thick Australian accents.
Yeah, brick engineer.
Brickgineer.
Brickgineer.
Brickgineer and Brick MD. I keep making the same mistake. I've made it like 3 times already, and I had to take it apart.
Oh, Nick, I found this. It's like Carter's mock, like back in the day.
Oh, Carter.
Yeah, remember Carter?
Yeah. How did you got? He had instructions.
So this is I don't know. There was this old thing called Brick Wars, and this is one of the missions. I built it, brought it to Philly my first year, and then I don't know who Carter was. Carter saw it and he was like, that's mine. And I was like, what? Are you Carter? He's like, yeah. And I was like, what? So that was cool. And then I found my my armored SUV.
Oh, I remember that. You had a
Yeah.
video on that.
And then I was like, who's in here? And then I have like the Secret Service and then Abraham Lincoln, the vampire hunter.
Look at this. All these
I was
old
like, yeah.
memories.
I know. I was like, why is the clutch powder weakening? But I forgot, like, if you guys are like moving or whatnot, check your Lego clips because they just deteriorate. I guess over stress? I don't know.
Oh, I know what I've been doing. Every time I flip the page, I'm looking at something else. So it's like it's the ×2 because I'm always like, why is it flipped? Okay.
What's ×2?
Are you enjoying
No.
the build so far, Nick? Because I know that like I think you even said this on a stream or in a video. Like you buy everything like day one.
I buy day 1 just because I don't want to be that person where it sells out and I can't get it anymore.
Yeah, no, I
That's,
get.
FOMO.
that's happened. And
Yeah,
so
I think that's the
if I
issue
get
with
it-
Lego and stuff. So you're always worrying about missing out on something. So yeah.
And then it'll just be my fault for not getting it, like not just going out and getting it if I can't get it.
Yeah, no, I get that 100%.
Like now that I've gotten the okay to get the UCS Millennium Falcon, I can't get it because it's always sold out.
Like, dang it, I should have got this.
Yeah,
day.
I know. And then it's gonna retire, and I won't be able to get it.
I mean, there's always the Star Destroyer, Nick.
Yeah, but it's not canon to have the Star Destroyer landing on Mos Eisley's cantina.
I mean, you
No.
could be hovering over it. That's pretty canon.
I guess.
Also, I feel like having the Star Destroyer compared to having the Falcon, like obviously the Falcon's way better than the Star Destroyer.
Yeah, the Star Destroyer is just gray.
Yeah.
BFAB,
I mean-
you think we're getting the UCS AT-AT that's rumored?
I believe so. The thing is, like, I've heard mixed things from different people. And since I don't really keep up with a lot of Star Wars rumors, like, I'll break Star Wars rumors every once in a while. I think Ryan said that he's pretty sure that it's, like, 100% coming out. But, at the end of the day, I think that there was, like, another rumor that we were getting a new Death Star. I don't believe that rumor is accurate. I'm still pretty sure we are getting the $800 AT-AT, so.
Yeah, I thought
But
I thought the Death Star was defunct or debunked already.
Yeah, I believe so. The thing is, like, everyone that I've talked to, right, because, like, breaking rumors, like, I kind of specialize in that stuff. No one has been able to tell me for sure what's happening, right? Like, I talked to Ryan. Ryan said the AT&T is happening. Promo Brick said the AT&T is happening. I talked to my guys, and they're like, I think the AT&T is happening. Not sure, So it's like I don't have a 100% like direct rumor source for that information, but I believe it's happening. I think Ryan has a pretty good source, so.
Well, BFAB, as long as you're right about the Titanic, I'm pretty happy for the second half of the year.
Yeah, I mean, I am 100% sure. I mean, the person that gave me that rumor is like has a great track record. So
that's why people are like, oh, the Titanic with iceberg guap.
I mean, I don't know if that's an iceberg. I don't believe that's accurate, but who knows?
I was like, dang, that's
What, like just a piece of iceberg will be like the gift of purchase?
yeah.
Oh, that would be so dark.
I'd be like, dang.
So you can play out the scene.
Yeah, we just need a Rose and Leonardo minifig. Are those the minifigs for that?
I don't know. I don't believe there's any minifigs. I believe it's going to be like the 18 plus set. It's an 18 plus set, so no minifigs in that set.
Like
You can just make your own.
Yeah. But also like some rumors that I also kind of broke. The whole like Friends rumor. Now the minifigs leaked. I broke that rumor like 2 months ago. So now I don't know if you guys saw the recent minifigs that leaked for the Friends sets.
I think I saw the Monaco one.
Yeah,
That's the only
another
one I
one
saw.
leaked today. I'm not good at names, but let's see. What's the other character's name? Let me just.
Phoebe.
What? They're making
Rachel.
Friends sets?
Another.
They're
one.
making They're making the apartment.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
But it's not Lego Ideas, right? It's just regular.
Yeah, it's not Lego Ideas, correct? Yeah.
Oh, still.
Where is this photo? I'm trying to find out who got revealed today. Like I'm horrible at names, but another minifig leak today, basically confirming it's 100% happening.
But we don't know when.
All right, guys, I'm gonna head out, but I'll see you hopefully soon. Okay.
All right.
Have fun,
Have a good
Omar.
one. Have a good one.
See you later.
So Janice got leaked today. So
Oh, Janice. She's not even a main character.
yeah, she got leaked.
She's
today.
like the annoying girlfriend of or ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, see, I don't know a lot about Friends. Like, I've seen a couple episodes, but like, I'm not like invested in it. But yeah, that proved like the rumor that I said like 2-3 months ago. Yo, we're getting a new Friends set. Everyone's like, okay, we'll see about that. And now, that.
Yeah.
I'm
There you
back.
go. Oh,
Yeah,
you're
I
back.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, Titanium J is back. Worst thing ever.
You guys have this hate relationship.
I know.
I know. I bully Titanium Jamie. That's fun. He makes it so easy. Just kidding. I'm kidding. Kind of.
We can't see his facial expression right now.
He's
But
crying.
I think it's just the same facial expression.
No,
Oh, that one.
I'm sorry, Titanium J. I was just born a bully. Okay, let me tell you about my bullying history. But yeah, I think like a lot of good stuff are coming in the summer, so I'm really happy for like everything that like Titanic, a new stadium's coming out, all this good stuff. So,
BFAB, did you see that Ninjago leak that came out today? That Neofig?
Oh,
Yeah,
the blue one, right?
Yeah, that looks good.
I agree.
I saw a leak of a Ninjago figure, and I don't know if it's a ghost, but the legs look. It's not your typical like phantom legs. It's like all wavy.
Yeah, it's like they used it first with the hidden side main villain. I forget what the name
Oh,
was.
okay. So it's
And
a
then they
mold
used
already.
it again. They recolored it for Mysterio this year in that Spider-Man
Oh yeah. Okay.
truck thing.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And
Then.
it makes sense. It fits Neo and her elemental power.
In general, Lego is killing it with Ninjago. Like, you think Ninjago would get worse over the years, and I feel like they need to eventually kill it. It's been going too long, and I like Ninjago. Don't get me wrong, but like the new underwater sets, like the catalog images that we've seen, they just look really, really good.
Yeah, they look great.
Oh, wait,
I mean, they look great. It's just like I don't buy a lot of Ninjago sets anymore. Like I can appreciate the sets, I just don't buy them a lot.
So the
Ninjago's
new
only
theme
thing by now.
is the new theme underwater? Is that
Yeah.
the Ninjago theme?
Yeah, it's kind of like an
It's underwater.
Atlantis style thing.
Oh.
It's like Atlantis,
Interesting.
but with snakes.
The sets are impressive. Like you look at the catalog images, I'm like, dang, every single one of these sets look good. Why is that a thing? Why does Ninjago continue like regarding set design get better? Though I feel like the storyline. So I was watching the newest season, the first 2 episodes. I feel like it's starting off slow. Who knows how it's going to turn out? But like, I feel like in general they have not made it complete crap yet. And you think for a theme that's been around for like 10 years that it would eventually kind of die down.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like any television show, eventually
I mean,
it just gets stale.
eventually Ninjago is going to have to end. Even as a big Ninjago fan, I recognize that, but I want them to end it in a meaningful way
Yeah.
and not just cancel the show like they did with Nexo Knights.
Well, they even said that. What's it called? The
Nexo
Knights
Knights was the
did
first one I thought of. I don't know if they
Lego
canceled Chima
was not willing
or
to
not.
fund
I think
the
it had a
third
3-year
season.
run.
So
I don't remember.
Remember Nexo Night?
Yeah, Nexo Knights was cool, and I think the issue was not a lot of those sets from the second year were bought because there was a lot of gray for the villains.
in general, Nexo Knights, from what I was told, Nexo Knights sold fine in Europe, but did not sell well in the States.
Yeah. I liked Nexo Knights. I was just buying Ninjago more.
Yeah.
And I wanted
like
to get some of those stone statue villains.
Yeah, I got the 4 tracks. Still.
Yeah. I got the 4 tracks.
Yeah.
And
I was
those,
just collecting the different colored knights.
those digital villains, those like tech ones that showed up in the last wave, those were really cool. And I wanted to see more of that, but unfortunately they canceled the season in the summer wave, so never
I don't
did
know if
get
I
that.
remember the digital. I don't know if I remember the digital villains.
Yeah, they were cool.
I know
They
in
didn't
Japan
last-
they're still selling Nexo Night sets.
That's how you know they're doing bad. I mean, the thing is, the sets didn't do well in the States. I don't know how well they did internationally, other than like in Europe, I was told they sold decent. But I feel like the theme had an appeal, but not a huge enough appeal. Like Nexo Knights or Ninjago. Obviously, you're gonna buy Ninjago right over Nexo Knights.
Yeah.
It was also around the time that the Ninjago movie came out, so Ninjago got really popular. They had a lot of those big sets in that second year of Nexo Knights, so that could have contributed to.
The thing is, a lot of these sets are being sold by TV shows, right? I feel like the Nexo Knights TV show was just boring, and every episode was basically the same, right? Ninjago, even though there's a lot of similarity, there's also a lot of differences in the episodes, right? So they might have this similar to this season, right? But then it's a whole new storyline, even though it's similar kind of story or whatever, but they still change it enough where it still remains interesting. For Nexo Knights, I couldn't get into the show. Now, obviously, it's not targeted for my demographic, but I still watch the Ninjago show as a 22-year-old adult. So,
Ninjago.
Yeah, the show's great. With the Nexo Knights show, I watched all those episodes because Lego put them out on their channel at one point. I don't know if they're still up, but it was okay, but it kind of felt repetitive, because it was just the Book of Monsters trying to obtain a physical form or something like that.
Literally, it's like, I eat books. Give me the books. I'm manipulating you.
I eat magical power.
Yeah.
It
Literally, that was the storyline.
It felt like a combination of the Overlord and Garmadon, but not as
Jethro was
much
a
of a
weak character, though. You felt bad for him. He wasn't if you want a villain, you want a full-on villain. You don't want somebody who's yeah, I got bullied as a kid, so I'm upset at the world or something. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I felt pretty bad for Jestro.
Yeah,
he got tricked.
He's a joke.
He's the jester.
Yeah.
I mean, it's apparently in the third season he was supposed to join the Nexo Knights and help them out because he's got a hero armored figure, but we never got the third season.
You know why we never got the third season, right? You know why?
No, I don't know why.
Okay, so I can tell you why. So Lego, Nexo Knights sales were doing so poor, Lego did not want to fund the third season. Yeah. So they had concept art to animate the third season and everything. And they just did so bad. So I forgot who released it, one of the artists or something. It's this is why it never came out, because Lego would not fund the show. So
Yeah.
Like that's how
unfortunate.
Pip 4 was doing. Like, don't get me wrong, I like some of the Nexonite sets. I have some of the I like Destro's Lair, Clay's Rumble Blade, all those sets I have. I don't have a lot of. I think I have all the Knights though. But it's just like I like the sets; they were good. They just weren't like I want to go buy every single set. It's like I'll buy one here or there. So
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, they were out at the same time that Ninjago was getting pretty big. That Ninjago had a lot of prevalent content, and so it was kind of competing with that. And it also didn't really win favor with the Castle fans because it was kind of this tech version of Castle, which is not really what Castle fans wanted.
Yeah. But it had some really neat parts though.
Yeah, there's some really good parts in that.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the sets now. I'm wishing I'd gotten some. I got the only one I got was the Flamma little minifig $10 display thing. Because I wanted Flamma because I thought it was pretty cool. I wanted to
Which
get
one's
the Max.
Flamma?
Here, let me find it.
I don't remember
It's in here
Flamma.
somewhere.
Oh, share screen.
No, I'm just gonna pull it up on my tablet if I can find them.
You're not gonna share screen?
Dada, where's my iPad?
Well, I just have my tablet handy here, so.
No,
Oh.
she said she had it.
Yeah, it was this.
Oh.
Hey, I dismantled the set for parts, but the minifig was really cool.
I don't think I got that one.
Yeah, this
Like,
one.
Oh,
I
those are
remember-
like the small the small packs, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were like these $10 ultimates.
Yeah, the ultimate. The ultimate collection where they'd be
Yeah,
like in
they-
these mechs.
They
For,
were
like, the other
cool, and
characters.
they'd get you a nice fig. And
I remember there was like a gift
I
with
like
purchase. It was like one of the bad guys, and it was like ended up getting a bunch of those bad guys. Like gift with
Yeah.
purchase.
Was it? Or was it like it was the Nexo Knight like shield thing?
yeah, I do also have a gift with purchase that I got one time with Nexo Knights. Let me see if I can find it.
It was like a bad, like one of the black,
Black and red soldiers?
something like that.
Yeah, here
It's a
I
gift
got
with purchase.
this as well as a gift with purchase. I don't remember
Yeah, that one.
when I got it, but
I
I
No,
do know
it
what.
was-
yeah,
figure it
that's
is,
the
but-
set I think they're talking about. Yeah, I have it.
But there was also like a pack. It was like one
Yeah,
of those
it's
pack
a-
things.
Yeah, that's
I
the
think I
pack.
have a little plastic bag or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick, I think that was the pack.
There was something else because I had like 5 of them, and I didn't buy 5 of them. I just got them
I mean,
as like
there's
gift
also
with
like
purchase.
there's also a building set with the monsters. Came out. It was just
Oh
one
yeah,
of
I
those
remember
minifig
getting
packs.
that one.
That's a good one.
I only remember that the minifig collector was asking everyone to send them one.
Oh, minifigure collector.
Back in the day, again, I have no issue with minifig collector, but I still remember as a kid, I was like 14. He's like, "Yo, Beefhead, you want to send me some Lego?" And I'm like, sure, I'll send you a birthday gift."
That voice was a little too low for minifigure collector.
Hey guys, okay, minifig collector, please send me a Lego. I still remember as a kid, I'm just like, after the I look back, I'm like, dang, I was like 14, I sent an adult Lego set.
Hey, how old was Minifig Collector?
Minifigure collector?
No,
I
I
think
was
he's
scared
like
at him.
40.
Is
Minifig
he?
collector is probably 40, yeah.
He's like 39 or 40 now.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang.
I think he's born like in 82, if I remember.
Yeah, no, that seems about right. And then I remember, it's really funny. And again, I'm not shading anyone. This happened a long time ago. But I still remember after sending him a Lego set for his birthday, he never talked to me for like a year.
Oh,
It must have not been what he wanted.
he was mad at you?
Maybe he wanted me to send him something bigger. So it's funny. So at one point when I mentioned like him asking for like the Nexo Knights like little poly bag thing or whatever, it's a different thing. So I ended up sending him a Hawkeye poly bag, which I think I paid $20-something for back in the day, but then it like retired or something. And I sent it to him. I said, "Do you get it?" He said, "Yeah." Then he didn't talk to me for a year. So
Oh. I don't know. I'm sorry for that your feelings were hurt.
Oh no, not bothered by it. I thought it was funny.
No, I'm joking.
Funny. As a kid, I'm just like, what the heck, dude? I just sent you something for free.
Yeah. That's why you don't talk to people on the internet.
They're just gonna ask you for free stuff. I've become cold since then.
I don't know if I'm gonna update my refresh again.
Oh, he's gone.
Goodbye.
And we're live.
Yeah, the thing is, like, the good thing about StreamYard is you can still continue even if some of your host leaves or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
No, I think Google Hangouts you could still continue. Because
No.
Harold and Minifigure Collector were stuck in a stream together when I left.
Oh no. That must have been an experience.
Remember?
Yeah.
Merry Christmas and bye.
Merry Christmas and bye. That was when Haley streamed. But I know with Google Hangouts, it's like, what, 10 minutes for the host to come back?
You know, that actually seems right. It's just been such a long time since I've used it, but that seems right.
Yeah. Because we're like, oh, I guess we have 10 minutes left. I think
Oh,
that's
yeah. Because the running joke was...
streams.
Yeah, running joke was whatever you do, don't press the red button. Because I think Martin pressed the red button one time, and then that's what
I
happened.
miss that guy. Martin's such a lovely person.
I know. Today I just looked up his channel again just to kind of see, and I was watching some of his old trivia videos where he's like, "Mock, is it?" And then he'd give like 3 examples of what it is.
I mean, he had the ability to become such a big YouTuber if he would have continued. You know, like.
Yeah,
I think
it's
he had the personality.
dry sense of humor.
Yeah, no, that's what I liked about him. So.
With
but like
bonsai.
over the time, like, since I watched him, he went through a lot. Like it's like from this to this to that. And I'm like, dang, poor guy.
Oh yeah.
And they were always moving around too. So.
Yeah.
Like at one point, I know they lived in Minnesota, and like they were like
Did
10
they?
minutes away from me. So.
Oh.
Yeah. As
How
a
do you
kid-
know?
What happened?
Like, how do you know they were 10 minutes away? Like, you guys were communicating?
So I won Modern Bricks giveaway, right? And so when she sent out the package to me, she's like, "Oh my goodness, we used to live 10 minutes away from you." And I'm like, "Oh, that's cool."
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Coincidence.
Yeah, they were there. I liked all of them. They were really cool. But it seems like Martin, like 2 years ago, I guess he posted a brick film, and 3 years ago, like one video a year. It seems.
Yeah, he was like slowly getting out of it. Like, I think the last time I watched him, he was building the Imperial flagship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he was doing the whole BrickTubers thing, but then I guess that fell apart.
It's funny how Kevin F and Three Brick Friends. So Three Brick Friends has made a comeback. Kevin F, I've seen him interact with stuff. So when I made my top 10 missing 10 missing YouTuber list, he commented on that video. Like
Did
I
he?
knew that he. Yeah, he did. He's like, just so you know, I'm back. I didn't leave you for that reason. Blah blah blah. This and also
Kevin. You're talking about Kevin. You're talking about Kevin.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Three Brick Friends also commented on that video. The thing is, like, Three Brick Friends, they're even posting videos now. But like, they'll post like 1 or 2 videos, then they'll vanish for like 2 months, and they'll post another 1 or 2. So the inconsistency, it's easy to forget about people when they're really inconsistent, you know?
Yeah.
Like he posted a video 6 days ago. So
Yeah, he posted like a cobblestone or something.
Yeah. And the thing is, I've always liked Mike. Mike has been very, I believe his name was Mike. Mike has always been really like likable. I've always liked his energy and his personality.
Yeah, he's a really good mock builder as well.
Yeah.
I'm so surprised he's still working on the carnival.
I think that he just keeps adding rides.
Yeah.
And then he brings it to the show.
Yeah, because when you told me, I was like, wait, what? That was like so 2000.
16.
15.
He's also
16.
like hosting a UK convention, I guess, right now, running it.
I know. I think in Reading.
Yeah, something like that. But I know that I think he told me this recently, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. So,
Yeah,
but I'm
something.
going to have to head out, guys. I have to go to the tanning bed and get some shopping done. So
Nice.
Wow, Gym Tan Laundry.
do what?
Gym Tan Laundry.
Gym tan laundry? What?
Yeah, GTL.
I have
That's
no
a
idea.
that's a saying.
Yeah, it's a
Isn't
saying.
that from isn't that from Jersey Shore?
Jersey Shore.
Oh, I'm not
'Cause
that
those-
old, guys. Okay.
Those guys, they always go gym. They go to the gym first, then they go to the tanning salon, then they go shopping.
Yeah, and they go shopping.
Gym
Sounds
tan
like my life
shopping.
about now.
There you go.
But yeah, it was nice chatting with you guys. I will try to join the next one if I am not at work. So,
All right.
Yeah.
take care, guys.
Have a good one.
See ya.
See, Beef Fab.
And then there were 3.
I was about to say that.
So was I.
Because, like, what time is the other stream? At 8?
Yeah, 8 o'clock.
Oh my
You gonna check that out, Jay? It's
Yeah, I might be able to. Yeah.
first. It's first and favorites. I'm continuing from Kevin's topic last time.
I know you gave me homework. I was like, I don't want to be in the stream anymore.
No, I just gave you some questions so you won't be like on the spot. Like what? I don't know. So you know what I'm gonna ask ahead of time. I gave you like the cheat sheet,
Yeah. Prepare
okay.
a response.
cheat notes.
Nice. You got the cheat codes.
Because like when Kevin did it last week, I didn't know what questions were going. So he asked the question, and I'm like looking around, thinking, or as if I knew the questions ahead of time, I could have just known what I was gonna say.
Yeah. Yeah, I got
You
you.
know? I don't know. I just find it easier. Be prepared. I'm working on the boosters now. This ship is pretty big now. I'll lower it down. You can see.
Yeah.
Can you see
Oh
it?
god. So where are you putting this?
Oh wow.
I want to put it beside my micro. See? Do you see the helmets?
The what?
Do you see the helmets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I want to put it. I don't know if it's gonna fit though, but I want to put it here. Can you see it?
Oh. Are you gonna have it
Yeah.
flying?
Well, it comes with a stand,
Okay.
so we'll see. If it doesn't fit there, then I'll figure it out. I'll move things around.
Yeah.
But it's
That's-
bigger than I. Go ahead. I was gonna say it's bigger than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah. That looks pretty nice, but I don't have the space for it.
Yeah.
Or now I'm kind of like living on space too. So if Mega Constructs does release their new signature series, I'm gonna be like, what am I going to sacrifice for that one?
How many sets in their new signature series?
Well, it's like I think last year they released one. I'm not sure, but they're usually like big sets.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like one big set and then a bunch. It's just like any kind of theme.
Yeah, just like any, or like I said, it's like usually their UCS theme, or that's their UCS equivalent theme.
This is for Halo?
Halo. They used to do Call of Duty. I think they're starting to put back their Call of Duty line, which is pretty cool.
But the one you're looking forward to is Halo.
Oh, either or. Like if it looks
Oh, okay.
looks legit, then I'm buying it.
That's gonna be one of the questions.
Is it?
First non-Lego product, and then favorite non-Lego product.
Oh snap!
I'm gonna talk about Creo.
Korea.
Well, that's all I have. That's non-Lego Creo. I don't have Mega Blocks.
They're called Mega Constructs now.
I know Mel has like Castle Grayskull. I bet you that's gonna be his answer.
Yeah, that's gonna be his answer. Because I know he did buy a Call of Duty set.
Okay. Or was that the one you gave him for Christmas?
No, I don't think I got anybody called or Mega Constructs.
That's what he was saying
Yeah.
on one of his streams. He said Harold surprised us all with Mega Construct.
Maybe, I don't know. I don't remember that. I'm gonna
I'm gonna
ask
call him out.
Mega Constructs.
Have you talked to Mel like on YouTube since you've been back or no?
No, I think the last time was like on that stream.
Oh, like in the chats.
Yeah, in the chats.
Oh, this will be your first face-to-face
Yeah, first face to face.
since the DMV bros.
Yeah, since the DMV bros. Dang, so long ago.
Yeah, I've never even heard of that. That's how long ago it was.
The DMV bros?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're a sensation on.
That wasn't even on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's just their private getting together on the
Well,
weekend.
that would explain
we're-
why I've never
We're
heard
a
of it.
gang.
Yeah, I know. That's cool. Like, not a lot of YouTubers get together regularly like that. Like, we met on like conventions, but not like in real life. Like, just getting
Yeah,
together.
it was like I think it was every Saturday.
For how long?
For almost
Like a year or more than a year?
I think for a year. I would say it was for a year. Yeah. That sounds about right.
Minus the holidays, or even the
Yeah,
holidays.
Holidays, of course.
Christine's like, "Where are you going?" Meeting up with DMV bros.
The DMV bros.
When are you going to open the presents? I'll open the presents when I get back.
I think we even did like a Secret Santa.
Oh, nice. What'd you
Yeah.
get? Do you remember what you got?
Oh. Yeah, I did. I got the UCS R2D2, I think.
What? That big?
Yeah.
For Secret Santa?
Yeah.
What did
I
you
had-
give?
I think I had Jeff.
What did you give?
I did give Mega Constructs.
You gave Mega Construct and you got a UCS.
Yeah, maybe. Man, did we do a video on that? I have to check. I really don't remember.
It's funny.
But I remember we did do a Secret Santa just for us. Just like random stuff. But yeah, man. Yeah, I had to really ask.
I
was
think I'm
gonna-
on the part. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna ask Jeff, but I don't know if he like changed his number or what, but
Oh.
yeah. I haven't
Hey,
been
look,
able
you
to-
get two printed United States bricks.
Oh, that's nice.
USA,
And these are
USA,
bricks, not just tiles.
USA.
It's nice that it's a print too.
Yeah, it's a print. See, there's not just the metallic things, the stickers, Harold. You get all these like printed bricks.
Does it come with minifigures?
No,
No,
No.
that's a star. It's not 5
No.
stars anymore.
that's not for 18 plus.
There's no
Plus doesn't-
minifigures in 18 plus? Lame.
Well, some of them do, but not all of them.
Oh.
Like it
What's
depends
that?
on the like ideas when they do 18 plus stuff. That has figures most of the time.
Was Winnie the Pooh 18 plus or like 14?
I think so. Let me look.
It's a black box, but I don't know if
I'm
it's-
pretty sure it's 18 plus. Just like yeah, Winnie the Pooh
It don't
is 18 plus.
It's not that hard to make. I don't know why they made it 18 plus.
Probably because it's Lego ideas. That's my best guess.
Yeah, and it's NASA.
No, I mean Winnie the Pooh.
Oh,
I don't
the
know
Pooh
why.
18 plus?
Yeah.
I mean, they may just be listing all the idea sets now as 18 plus.
Even Tron?
Well, like not previous ones, but current ones.
Oh.
Weird. Wally's 18
Yeah,
plus now.
Because like 18 plus before was like if it was hard. to build? Like if it's like bunch of
I thought it was
Technic. Like Foxy Blocks.
yeah, Foxy. Oh, Foxy Blocks is like MA. That's on a whole
Like-
different tier.
18 plus only started last year.
Oh, you mean with the black boxes? How do you,
Yeah.
Jay? How do you feel about these black boxes? Because a lot of people are complaining.
I mean, the black boxes are just kind of plain. I think that's why people don't like them. They work for some sets and not for others, which is
Maria
what really
loves-
bothers me.
Maria loves the black boxes.
Yeah, I'm
I
sorry.
feel like a Ninjago 18 plus set with a black box would not work, just because
What?
Ninjago always has that ornate. I mean, unless it was something like big buildable, like ninja mask or weapon, I don't think it would work because Ninjago's always got like those nice backgrounds that go with their sets.
What's
Okay.
the Gardens 18 plus?
No, I think the Gardens is. Let me look.
14.
I think it's like 14 or 16.
The Gardens was more complicated than Winnie the Pooh.
Gardens, yeah.
They had some nice
Rub-
build techniques.
rubbing in the gardens again?
The Gardens is
yeah.
fantastic.
I forgot you
It's
don't
a
have it
wonderful-
here.
Yeah, it's the Gardens is 14 plus. It's probably so they can market it towards somewhat younger Ninjago fans.
14-year-olds.
I mean, it's a wonderful set.
I'm gonna check the Lego store to see if.
It's back in stock.
You know what sucks is that I don't have a Lego store near me like I used to.
How far is it?
Yeah.
I had to drive all the way up to Northern Virginia.
Hey, Bricks with Justin.
Brick-
JPS. Oh, I thought JPS was first Bricks with Justin, but that's not. What does JPS stand for? Bricks with Justin.
I think it's his initials.
Oh, Justin.
Oh my gosh, Winnie the Pooh's out of stock too.
Yeah, for like right. Actually, I thought it came back, or it was in back order.
It was back for like a while, and then now it's. Don't people want to wait till VIP points?
No,
not
some
not
people
when
are
it
too impatient.
disappears, like me.
You know, I'm just gonna buy it off Amazon.
I didn't know those Winnie the Pooh prints were going for so much money. I was watching a Bricks Art video.
Winnie the Pooh prints?
Yeah, you know how like the coins, you can get the coins with the VIP.
Oh,
Before, I think when Winnie the Pooh came out, there were these Winnie the Pooh sketch prints that that were also available, and they're going for expensive now too.
yeah. Oh dang,
Yeah, his initials.
that's weird.
It looks like for Ninjago, the only things that are out of stock are the Gardens, the Jungle Dragon, and the Legacy Destiny's Bounty, which makes sense.
Yeah, Destiny's Bounty.
Yeah, because that's a big iconic thing in Ninjago.
Yeah.
I wonder when that'll get destroyed again. Because it happens every few seasons.
Yeah, there's so many variations of it now.
Yeah, because they keep destroying it.
Like they destroyed it on the show,
Yeah, they've destroyed it multiple times. So it got let's do
like
a
the
list.
Razor Crest.
It was originally destroyed when it was crashed by wasn't really destroyed, but it crashed when some pirates were using it back in the day. And then it sat on land for a while till the ninja found it and used it. And then it got eaten in season 1 by a giant snake.
What?
But Garmadon rebuilt it with the mega weapon. And then it got destroyed again in season 2 when the Overlord fired dark matter cannons at it.
Dang,
Then it was gone for season 3. We didn't have a bounty. And then season 4 they started rebuilding it, and it appeared at the end of season 4. It would crash a couple times in season 5, I think.
So every time they rebuild it, the version that they rebuilt, is that how the toy looks like?
Yeah.
Okay, because the Ninjago's movie one looks different than the one that.
That version was kind of in the show as well. I'll get to that.
So Jay, what's your favorite version then?
That's tough because I like them all.
Huh.
I really like the new Legacy version, but I'm also a big fan of the second version that they made. It's just the set doesn't entirely translate to what was in the show.
Okay.
I'd love to build like a big UCS Destiny's Bounty of that 2015 set that came out. I think that would look
Bounty,
really
right?
cool.
Get 2 of them like Harold, and then you can make a.
Yeah, that's the second
Big
version, and that's
Oh,
the
I've
one I
never-
want to.
I've never
I'd
seen
love to
that
build.
one.
Yeah, I'd love to build a UCS of that version.
What year is that?
Great.
I don't know.
That's 2015.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really cool.
Series and movies are alternate realities.
Yeah,
Like
for
Marvel and
Ninjago, the movie is not the same universe as the show, but they still incorporated different aspects.
Lloyd.
Introduced
Oh, I didn't
the
know
movie
that. I thought
into
it
the
was.
show.
I thought it was
Yeah,
the same.
So
You don't know about Lloyd?
let's see.
About what?
Destiny's Bounty.
Lloyd.
The Lloyd.
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 The Lloyd.
That's how Garmadon would pronounce it.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
Jeez.
season
not sure, man.
6.
I haven't watched the show. I just collect the
That's from
ninjas.
the movie.
I haven't
Destiny's
seen the
Bounty
movie.
Destiny's Bounty was mostly grounded in season 6, so it didn't matter. Season 7, it kind of took a beating.
What
Yeah.
season are they now?
We're in season 15
10.
now.
What
Oh,
the?
15.
Yeah.
Has it been 15 years?
No, it's been 10 years, but there's been like sometimes there's 2 seasons per year.
Okay, gotcha.
And then let's see, in between season 7 and 8, they remodeled the bounty to look like the movie version, which was more to update it to the newer Ninjago fans.
Hmm.
It was a bit different. It didn't have like all the garden plant stuff. It looked more. It had like that interior, like the previous bounties had, a lot of display screens and high tech. But that bounty would get crushed by a giant colossus. But then they rebuilt the exact same version in season 10 as like appreciation for the ninja for saving the city. It was rebuilt.
Huh.
And then it didn't appear much after that until season 13 when they updated it to look like the Legacy bounty. And that nearly crashed as well. But they haven't really used it as much recently.
Who captains Destiny's Bounty?
Master.
So originally it was Captain Soto of these pirates. That was kind of the origin of it.
Like a bad guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they briefly took over the ship in episode 15 of season 1. Or that's season 2, actually. Second episode of season 2, episode 15.
Brixford Justin just finished the Sky Pirate season. I remember that. I think I wanted the Zeppelin.
Yeah,
What season-
the Raid Zeppelin, that one's cool. That's
Yeah,
season
oh.
6.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, they haven't been using the bounty as much in recent years. Like in season 11, they had the land bounty, which was
Oh.
this. It was basically like a big mobile base. Which
Wasn't it like the Lego set was big wheels, right?
yeah, it had 6 big wheels.
Like something from like Mad Max.
No, that was the diesel knot. And that had 4 wheels and 2 treads.
Nice.
But yeah. And
See,
then
we always get a history lesson.
I know.
so the land bounty was used in season 11 and destroyed in season 11. And then this in season 15 they've got the Hydra bounty, which is a submarine.
Hydra. Oh, because it's the underwater world.
Yeah.
Oh, that should be
Which apparently has been sitting around for a while and they've never had to use it until now. But it'll be cool. I like different variations of the bounty. I kind of see them. I see Lego potentially doing like alternating it in between a new version of the regular ship bounty and then like a variation like the Hydra bounty or the land bounty.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know that. Like when I was at the at Walmart. I was like, how come this? I thought they were Rhea sets, but they're Ninjago.
Oh,
They had a jungle dragon.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
part of the new season.
that has the color of like a Rhea set.
Yeah, it's like a golden teal.
Yeah. Jay, what mic are you using? Your mic's pretty good.
Oh, it's just part of my headset.
Oh, it's like one of the gamer mics. It's pretty good. Has that gives you like that deep voice.
That's his voice.
Oh,
And
He has-
if
he
I
has
want
an-
to,
he has a natural microphone voice.
Yeah, it's a natural microphone. I was like, what? Nick, we have like the top of the line microphones.
Bricks with Justin says, I barely missed out on getting the land bounty. I decided I really liked the Ninjago about a month after it vanished from the stores. Oh, nice.
I need to check up on like the land bounties, but then again, I'm like,
there was the land bounty was kind of a second version of the DBX, which was a mobile base that was used in Tournament of Elements season 4 when the bounty was out of commission and still being rebuilt.
That's a set Tournament of Elements.
Yeah, that's a set now.
I know
But it's
that.
also a season.
do you have it, Nick?
No, it's the one with the Afro guy, right?
Yeah, that's
I don't have it
Jacob,
yet.
the Master of Sound.
But it comes with one of the gold ninjas. So when it goes on
Yep.
sale, I'll pick it up.
Yeah, it's
You
got
don't have
Royd.
it yet.
Master of Sound?
Yeah, it's got the Masters of Sound, Nature, and Gravity.
Huh.
Yeah, those are characters we've wanted in Lego form for quite a while, and now we're only
wow.
missing one, which is Camille, the Master of Form.
So you must have been excited when that set came out then. That's the
Yeah,
only
I was-
set that has those characters?
Yep. And then there's been other Elemental Masters that have been exclusive to sets. There was
You
in
think-
2015, there was a set called Dojo Showdown, which had 2 Elemental Masters, Masters
Okay.
of Metal and Speed.
Dojo Showdown.
Do you think that set's gonna go up in price if they don't release those characters again?
I mean, they haven't released those characters yet, and those characters were in season 9 as
Hmm.
well. So I think that set's already pretty pricey because of the characters.
Oh,
And
just in
then
general.
two more of the Elemental Masters were in Ultra Agent sets.
Ultra Agents.
Oh, Ultra Agent.
Yeah,
What?
it was the Masters of Light and Poison.
Was that like a
Which
crossover set?
Well, I think they just took those designs from a couple.
Oh,
of the
I
villains
see
and
what
just
you're
put them
saying.
in Ninjago just because
Oh,
they
okay,
needed
okay.
extra character models.
Yeah. It was just
They
the
need-
same
they need to
print.
have- Yeah, they need to have 16 Elemental Masters for the tournament, and they couldn't include Zane because he wasn't part of the tournament. Nia wasn't the Master of Water yet.
Yeah.
and
That's not
Master
canon.
of Wind was.
See, Justin
So-
agrees with me.
What did
Yeah.
Justin say?
Current Wave does look like Rhea. Yeah, it
Oh,
can,
yeah.
I think
I read
Lego's like planned all along. They're like looking at Rhea stills, like, oh, this will definitely sell because
Yeah.
Ninjago.
this looks like
Ninjago.
people watch.
Ninjago likes to borrow aspects from other themes,
Yeah.
which I have no problem with. But they just do it. Like now
the
they're doing
ninja.
Atlantis, but with snakes.
Yep.
And so there's also been a few other Elemental Masters in sets. There was a minifig pack with the Masters of Shadow and Smoke. And the Master of Mind came in one of those Bricktober packs.
Oh.
Yeah.
I must have one of those, but I didn't know that was a Master of Mind. I thought it was just a random
I need to
Ninjago.
look these up. I was like,
Well, there are 2 Bricktober packs, and one of them has the Master of Mind. His name is Nero.
yeah,
Oh, I remember Nero.
you have a Nero?
I remember that name.
And then, of course, there's Skylar, the Master of Amber. Her original version is exclusive to one set.
Oh,
but
that's the
she's-
yellow. Is that the yellow?
Yeah, the
ninja?
yellow-orange female.
I have that one. It's over there. It's put. I'm
Yeah,
looking at
she's
Skylar right now.
She's had 3 versions.
I got her in a set. I don't remember what set I got her in.
Well,
Because I didn't buy her on Bricklink. I remember getting it in the set.
okay, let's see if we can determine this. Does she have an armor piece or a quiver?
I'll show you. I'll show it to you.
Ooh.
She's the one with the new mold, right?
Oh, that's that's the original Skylar from 2015. She's from the Chondricopter attack.
Oh.
Oh, do I have that? Maybe I do. Oh, yeah.
Sure.
It's like a brownish. It's like a brown, like a flying vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do have that actually. I think it was on sale.
Probably. I think like when did the Sky Pirates? There's only a few sets that I was actually interested in. I know
that was 2016.
Big Fig set. I was like, oh, nice.
Yeah, that was Tiger Widow Island.
Oh yeah, it came with a big fig, or one of them.
Yeah, that was Dogshank. Yeah, the Sky Pirate main characters were kind of scattered around, but most of them came in 2 sets at least. I think Dogshank was the only one of the major crew that remained exclusive to a set.
Yeah. So it was like Sky Pirates. So I have a bunch of Ninjago figures. I don't know. I still need to like look through them.
Yeah.
You don't know which one is gold.
I know, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you've got the right character, they'll go for a bit.
Dang.
Yeah, usually like it also depends on the variant of the ninja, how much it'll go for, but usually like those side characters are pretty valuable. Like I am missing a couple of figures. One of them is Akita, who was from season 11. I didn't get the set with her.
Is Akita like a colored ninja?
Nah, she was a ninja ally.
Oh yeah, remember Nick? We were trying to collect all the different colored ninjas.
I'm still trying to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is Akita.
Whoa.
Oh, I've never seen Akita before.
Yeah.
That's a cool. It's like
That's
a cat.
cool.
Cat helmet.
Yeah, and she
How
can
much
change
is
into
going-
a wolf.
How much is she going for?
No, she's going for like around
lot,
$40.
Yeah, I can
Wow.
imagine.
She
That
is
looks like a
expensive.
really,
The Forsaken Emperor.
that looks like a really good
Yeah.
minifig. You have that one.
I'm missing that one.
Oh, did it come like in a big, like an expensive set?
Check out
That
these.
one's one of like 2 that I'm missing. Well, I'm missing more than that, but it's one of the 2 that actually matters.
Why didn't you buy that set?
I didn't really like it that much. The castle felt incomplete,
Oh, it was a castle.
and I wasn't the biggest fan of that dragon at the time. And I managed to get the Ice Emperor figure on Bricks and Pieces.
Oh, nice.
Relatively inexpensive. So
Okay.
I just skipped the set.
I wonder
And
if,
now I regret it.
what's his name? Charm City Brick has this set. That's cool.
Yes, Bricks with Justin. She is the wolf from the Lloyd's Journey set. That's her wolf form.
Beloy. Dang, it's $159 set. How much does this set
Yeah.
cost?
$100.
Oh, that's not too bad. It's only a $50 increase.
Yeah.
Think about it.
And then the only other figure I'm missing is a Garmadon from Rides of the Snakes, but that's not as expensive of a figure.
No.
And I have the Garmadon from the Final Battle Wave, which is essentially the same, except for the helmet. The helmet's just a little bit different.
Are you considering getting the Wolf Girl on Bricklink or no?
I think I will eventually. It's just, she's a lot of money.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
$40 for a minifig.
Yeah, I think once I've bought the sets I want from the next Ninjago wave, I'll look into
Yeah.
buying Akita and anything else I might want. Usually I target the sets that are coming out that are new, and then at the end of the year I kind of evaluate like, okay, what did I miss? What do I want?
Dang, Nick, we need to get. There's So they have a wolf version of Akita too.
Share screen.
No. Hold on.
For your eyes only.
For my eyes only. No, I'm trying to. Okay, so I guess it's under animals now. Let's see. Wait, here, I'll share screen.
Can you hear Mamma Mia?
I always hear Mamma Mia.
Because I have it on 15 now, so I thought it's not too loud.
Is it under this? I don't think so, right?
Here.
Oh, there's a llama?
Where's the llama?
Oh my
Oh,
gosh, just
I
llama Lego figures. No,
For Ninjago?
I
Oh
think
no,
it's
there's a llama. There's a llama collectible minifigure.
and animals.
Oh, an animal.
It's a friend set. Yeah, I'm looking for Akita. It on
Yeah.
Brick. But
I mean, if you just search
She's
up
right here.
Akita,
She's
You
right there.
search
She's,
her up.
she's the second one.
well, the
Akita.
wolf form.
Oh, the wolf form. Okay.
oh, there you go. Oh wow. That, wait. Hold on. Where's the US price? Well, it's not bad. $5. I'm buying this.
Yeah, the wolf form's cheaper because the wolf form came in a $15 set.
Show the wolf form. I can't see it.
It's right here.
All I see are the.
Yeah,
minifig.
your share screen might be frozen.
Oh, that's weird.
Here, I'm gonna remove and then I'm gonna put it back in. Oh, I removed
Here, I'm
it.
gonna do this. Let's see if this works. I guess so. You know, when you zoom in, doesn't really show. Can you see it now?
Yeah.
Like blown up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's just a wolf.
Yeah, with tails.
That's like the
Nine-tailed
Well-
fox.
from Lord of the Rings. Those the wolves,
Oh, the wargs.
the wargs.
And here's this Akita.
Yeah. How much is she? $40.
She's 40.
Yeah. I mean, if you find her out of the country,
Yeah,
Yeah,
but then
it's-
you gotta do international shipping.
yeah, international shipping.
What's the cheapest US? 40?
Yeah, $37.99.
Yeah.
38?
How much just for the head?
Just for that. That's all I need.
$12.
$12.
Yeah.
That's not too bad. So, and this. How much is this? This is
That's a lot of the. That's a lot of
$10
those.
used.
Yeah. See, I thought about getting her off of Bricks and Pieces, but they didn't have the little cape. So
Oh yeah.
I decided not to.
Yeah, her cape's pretty. Huh. Should I just buy the set?
Yeah.
The set's
But-
150.
Yeah, it's late.
Is it on? It's not on. It's not on Amazon.
I mean,
No, this says from 2019.
yo, like that set that I showed you with the wolf was $37 on Amazon.
Oh wow.
Yeah, see, that's not too bad. It's only $159. You said it's $100 set, right?
Yeah.
How many pieces?
I don't know. It comes with Akita. I hate you, TJ. You're on my
TJ,
list.
TJ gave you the FOMO.
I know. Why? This is what I missed when I was gone.
I'm just convincing everyone to buy more Ninjago.
See if
I mean,
you,
I'd buy
if,
Ninjago.
if Harold buys it, TJ won't be able to get it. You're gonna buy the
I'm,
because
I'm probably
Harold's
just
gonna
gonna buy the figure.
Harold's
But
gonna want a army build it.
I'm not like gonna be like Jason, Charm City Brick. He bought a lot of those.
Of the wolves?
No, of like the Ninjago 2019 sets.
Yeah.
Oh.
build that army. I think I've seen a couple.
He does
pictures.
armies, right?
Yeah, he does army builds. Like
I think I saw from his Instagram. He has like a bunch of squadrons.
Yeah.
Yeah, my latest Instagram post, I tagged him. I was like, "Am I cool like you now?"
Yeah, I'll show these guys. I'm trying to build an army of these guys.
Oh,
Oh,
Ninja.
nice.
Oh,
Here, let
sorry.
me
Whoa.
I removed you.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Yeah, so these are the Nindroids.
How many do you have?
I don't know because I forgot to add a few of them into my owned list because I bought about 4 or 5 extra.
But could-
So
What size base plate could you fill?
I couldn't fill that big of a base plate, but I have a few of them. I have over 10,
Okay.
so that's good. I'll have to count them all up. Plus, there's a few variations in the Nindroid, like a few with
Yeah,
jetpacks.
Yeah, there are. I like
And
the
then I
Ninja.
also have, I do have a few like of the variants. Like I have the Day of the Departed versions and then the Legacy versions, but I like the original versions.
Yeah, I'm going to have to like count. I think this weekend I'll do that. I'll start getting my other 64x64 base plates and start forming them up in formation and count
What-
how many.
which- What, your Ninjago figures?
All of them. Ninjago, Nexonites.
See, you got to start another channel just to show off the squadrons with epic music playing.
Yeah, I'll tag Bruce Swift, who has like that huge Star Wars army. Be like,
Bruce Swift.
Yeah,
bigger
Bruce
than
Swift.
bigger than Solid Brick Studios.
I think
Yeah.
it's bigger than everybody's.
Yeah, bigger than everybody's. He
'Cause
just
he
bought
bought,
what,
Like
300?
200. Yeah,
I think
300
it's
something.
300.
So that he can have 1,000 of the 501st troop.
Yeah,
Oh,
1,501st.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like
That's,
legit
that's a
Lego.
lot.
Yeah.
Is he an AFAL or a TFAL?
He's an AFOL from China.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Why you say it like that? Oh.
That wasn't a racist. Oh, it was just a regular.
Oh. No, he's from Hong Kong. He's pretty cool.
See, I was about to say "oh" again, but I couldn't because it would have sounded racist.
Oh.
Oh,
Now
Yeah, I mean,
we're gonna get our first dislike for anti-Semitic. Oh,
just like my Tim Tam the whale.
Anti-Semitic the whale. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh! I found
Good
my
enough.
Wally like pieces
Okay.
or Whaley. Sorry, Whaley pieces.
Oh, whaley. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna construct them back. He's just gonna. I have a lot more whales than I thought I did.
I thought you just had that one. Or you have? How many do you have?
I have a whole pod. I think it's like 5 or 6
Oh.
whales.
Because I remember you rebranded your whole channel after whaley.
I know. Me and Whaley.
All
go
your
way back.
T-shirts. All your T-shirts had the whale on it.
Yeah.
Where'd you get those T-shirts made, anyways?
Alta Vista?
Oh, Alta Vista. Are they still a thing? I don't even know if Alta Vista.
Oh no, not Alta Vista. Sorry, Vista Print.
Oh, Vistaprint. Yeah, Vistaprint.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if are they still a thing? I remember
Oh
one
yeah.
point we
they're
made,
still a
like,
thing.
business cards, but then after we just went with a regular printer.
Yeah. Yeah, they're still in business. I mean, I still get their emails. They're like, oh, we have a sale right now. I found my banner too.
Oh yeah.
You know, when I used to be.
Was that banner for 2016 or 17? I don't remember.
I think it's for all of them.
Oh, you brought it the first time.
First and second time.
Nice.
Yeah, I think it even has 2 blug on it. Tubug.
Do you know Tubelug, Jay?
Nope.
No.
Yeah,
It was a thing for a while.
it was a thing. And then it died and went to BrickTubers, and then it just got dramatic.
It was the YouTube lug.
Yeah, YouTube blog.
I feel like I've heard of a YouTube blog, but
Good times.
I've enjoyed
But
it.
it wasn't Rebel lug.
Yeah, we were official lug. I think for a while they tried getting us to official lug. Like we had to actually have meetings and stuff and go to conventions.
What, for Tubelug or BrickTubers?
For Tubelug?
Oh, for
Yeah.
Tubelug?
I don't know. You would know for BrickTubers, right? You're one of the founding members.
My internet would always cut off during the meetings, where I was either robotic mode or I couldn't hear what they were saying. But my internet's better now.
Yeah, but Nick just goes with the flow, TJ. He's like, oh, I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. It's like, you're not going to join Tubelug? Or BrickTubers? Like, no. I don't want to pay.
One of the things that has kind of made me hesitant to join a lug myself is just that I'm in college, so half my year I'm not even near my hometown. So
It's free
think-
though.
Yeah.
that's true.
It's free, and the only thing is like you gotta like I guess show up for if they're gonna have like a show or something.
Yeah.
If you want to get the bulk the lug bulk.
Yeah, lug bulk. Maybe I'll see if I can join one here.
Were you part of a lug, Harold? I don't remember.
I mean,
Did you ever get lug bulk?
no, I never got lug bulk. I know Charm City was trying to get us to his all the way up in Charm City. I forgot where he lives, but yeah, that I think actually James, Rob, and them went, and Mel
Okay.
went up to that lug, and then Wamalug asked me if they wanted me to join. They're like, "Oh, you're in
Llama.
the DC area? Yeah, we have a lug there." And I was like, "Oh, Wamalug?
Llama or
Llama.
Wama?
Yeah." I forgot what it
Okay.
stands for. It's like Washington something something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's that, but since I'm in Virginia now, I don't know.
Look it up.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see if I'll see how
Well,
serious this gets, guys.
I guess once COVID's done. Like I don't even know if my lug's meeting because of COVID.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see how they react to mega constructs. Go out to their shows with mega construct builds. They're like, what is this?
Oh, Harold, did I tell you I was able to get my lug bulk?
Oh,
Because remember,
no.
remember last time we were talking, I said I hadn't picked it up yet, and this was like back in, I guess 2018. I said I hadn't picked it up, and you and Jeremy were like, "Oh, good luck with that." And so I still hadn't picked it up, and this was from 2017. And I picked it up now in 2021, and the guy still had it. He had it in his car the whole time.
Oh, wow.
So I was able to get it. I just
What'd you get?
I met. It was just I forgot what I even ordered, but I ordered a bunch of like 1x1s and 1x2s of like different colors that I don't have.
Uh-huh.
Like I usually max out to whatever the maximum price is and just get a bunch of things. I remember one year I just got a bunch of 48x48 base plates,
Oh, gosh.
and then like, another year I got like a bunch of like gray tiles, so like bags of like 2x2s and 1x2s and 2x4, like dark bluish gray and light bluish gray. This was when I was working on Smallville because I wanted to make like roads and stuff.
Honestly, I think like some of the Lego that I have in my room are from people's lug bulks.
That just
Yeah,
Like-
because
how did you get it then?
secret.
So, oh, super secret squirrel.
No, like before I left, one of my, I don't want to say dealer, but one of the guys that like sells me his Lego was like, "Hey, I have this bulk."
Because that's
I'll
not
give you-
supposed to happen.
Huh?
Because I guess lug bulk isn't supposed to be sold. It's
Yeah.
supposed to be like built, so that's why it's super secret. But it is getting built by you.
Yeah. Like it was just a bunch of brick. It was crazy. I was like, dang, this is a lot. Like unpacking it right now.
Have you guys ever seen this piece in this metallic silver color?
I have that in gray and red and
Yeah,
black.
it usually comes in gray,
Hold on.
red, but this is like a metallic gray.
I will find out.
Like
where
it's
it
not
has it.
chrome. It's not chrome, but it's like a metallic gray.
Huh.
I don't know if it's hard to tell on the camera, but
I shall find out.
I've never seen it.
Let's see who's
Like this.
faster. Is it a Phillips at the end?
Like a plus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's been in a couple sets.
Oh, the metallic one.
Yeah,
What,
metallic.
flat silver?
Yeah,
No.
flat silver.
Yeah, probably flat.
Yeah,
silver.
it's in 3 sets. It's in Anna and Elsa's Storybook Adventures,
Yeah,
What?
also in the Nock Storybook Adventures, and the Monkey Kid.
yeah, that's not
Cloud
that
Road story.
specific.
And this set. Does it
I
say
mean,
this?
it's still not yet.
Oh, not yet.
It's probably too new, but it's still a recent piece. Recent.
Yeah, I
color
never-
of that piece.
I guess because I haven't gotten those sets. I hadn't seen it before.
Yeah.
It's like, oh. And I don't know why they picked it because it's going to be covered. I think it's going to be covered. Maybe not. I don't know.
I mean, the Lego likes to throw random colors in, so
Yeah, I hate when that happens. Like all these like rare colors and then they're all covered. You'll find that a lot in like the modulars, even in this spaceship.
I mean, if you
Underneath-
just like switch it out for some random color, that
Yeah,
no
like
effect.
blue.
Yeah,
Actually, no,
and
it's
you
right
can
here.
use the
These
nice color piece.
these things like stick out like a sore thumb in like some of my builds.
Is that
Yeah.
medium Azure?
No, this is
No,
like
it's just-
blue. The blue
Yeah, it's just blue.
Technic pin.
Yeah, it's the blue.
Oh,
technical.
yeah. Okay. Yeah.
They show up like so ugly. You won't see that in Mega Constructs. I mean, just
Does Mega Construct have like a Technic component to it in any of the builds?
They do have the black Technic pin. They started using. I mean, this is not really an example, but pins like this. So
What about like
where?
Technic? What about the Technic brick that has like the holes in them? Is that a thing in Mega Construct?
Yes, I think. Oh yeah, they do. I think I have the chassis of it.
What about like the not the brick, but like the cylinders or the rounded brick? I don't know what you would call. What would you call that? Like a
A rounded brick.
like it's like a long brick, but it's like rounded on the ends. It's like your typical Technic brick.
Oh yeah, those.
I don't know what they're called.
Yeah, what are those called?
Are you talking about this?
Yeah, like those.
Yeah,
kind of-
those. What are those called?
Yeah. I don't know.
But that's
Bars?
Mega Construct.
Yeah, this is all Mega Constructs in here.
Okay, so they do have that. Bars, like I guess bars. You would call them bars. Technic bars. Yeah, because some of them are like long, some of them are shaped like an L. Who's that?
That's the hallway.
Let's go.
Wake up!
Wake up, Canada.
Wait, do you have class today?
No, I don't.
He's in the dorm.
Normally, I have one at 9, but
9
it
a.m.
was 9 a.m. But it was asynchronous today.
Oh, are you all virtual? Or you actually go to class?
That's my one virtual class.
Oh wow.
So
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
so interesting.
he's at school, so he has to go to class.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, I don't
like he-
have to, but
No, I mean
I
like he's
do.
not at home. He's at
grown
so
up.
that kind of piece is called a lift arm.
A lift arm.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes sense because it lifts things. It's like a lever.
Yeah.
Them science talk.
Lever. Now I'm looking at like third-party Lego.
Yeah.
That's another question for tonight. You're doing all your homework and you don't even know.
I know, right?
Mhm.
You're like, what's this? I was like, huh?
Favorite
Whoa!
third party brand.
I
I
mean,
already know your answer.
That's like a-
Mega Construct.
that's not a third-party brand, okay? That's like a full its own.
I mean, not third party. I meant
look at this.
So, like non-Lego.
alternate
like
Lego.
Lego.
Yeah, like this. The Gosh Fun.
What are we looking at?
I don't know.
Is-
like,
Is that like Brick Warriors?
no, this is like Chinese Lego.
Oh,
Gosh
Leopard.
Fun. Like,
Leopard,
but
it's not a thing anymore, right?
no. What caught my eye is that they have Game of Thrones armor in here, and Lord of the Rings. See, look at this. This is kind of cool. This is kind of interesting. I might have to.
How much?
Yeah. Wait, that's a good question, Nick. How much? $18.99. I don't know.
For that whole
all
pack?
that?
Yeah, it comes with 56 pieces.
Is that worth it?
I don't know.
I mean, for what's included there,
Oh,
it looks like some high quality stuff.
yeah, maybe
Well,
I'll
if
just make it.
If there's 18 pieces, it's $1 a piece.
My breakthrough Lego video. Who is this? Look at all this crap in the background. He or she is from Texas. Rhonda's from Texas.
Texas. Who's Rhonda?
I don't know. I'm just looking at these reviews. Oh, these.
Oh,
You know what? I'm gonna buy this.
I saw Paul McCartney
Paul McCartney. Who?
in your one. There was a mosaic there when you were scrolling.
I think I was looking at them and that they keep showing up. I'm like, great. It was funny.
Do you know? Go ahead.
Christine was looking at your background. She's like, "Wow, those mosaics look cool." And I was like, "Oh, are you gonna buy them?" No.
I think they look cool.
Yeah, they do.
I think it was a good spot right above that because there was a big empty spot there. And originally I was like, do I put another shelf? But then I thought it might look too busy. So I think it looks all right up there. And from afar, it looks like actual pictures.
Do people ask you if you're a big Beatles fan?
Nobody comes down. Except the furnace guy came in yesterday. And he's like, whoa, Lego Museum. I'm like, yeah. I try to keep the lights down low, so he only just walks into the laundry room.
Whoa, Lego Museum. Oh, yeah.
I don't want him to be making a surprise trip when we're out of town.
You don't have a security system?
Maria sometimes doesn't even lock the door.
What the? I mean, granted, in Japan, I didn't either. So. But that's Japan. But now I'm in US. I'm like, I'm buying a security system. There's gonna be cameras everywhere. I mean, apparently Jeremy has a camera in my house. Hold on, let me open this.
Yeah, I have to scan my university ID twice, and then to get into the building, and then the elevator and/or stairs. And then I've got a key for my actual door, old-fashioned key. Yeah, they got layers of security here.
America.
Yeah.
Oh, gotta love Lego for not re-upping their patent for numbered bags. Because Megan Contract says numbered bags now. So great.
Oh, you mean Mega Construct couldn't have numbered bags because Lego patented that? That's like a thing.
Oh, that's
Weird.
annoying.
Yeah, like
Can they have like lettered bags?
no,
Or that wasn't
you
allowed
can't,
either.
you can't
Color-
use
color
bags
code?
in
padded
have
in.
bags in order.
But yeah,
Can they have-
they had a thing where Mega Constructs was not legally able to like mark their bags. I think that was the thing. Like,
Weird.
Mm.
yeah,
What about like different colors? No.
no.
I mean, they.
Huh.
I guess
I mean,
they
they
just
probably
have to
could.
split it.
Maybe it's a budget thing. I don't know. Maybe it's cheaper to make clear
Yeah.
plastic.
Yeah, it is cheaper, I guess.
Yeah.
And if people are still gonna buy the sets, why bother making it easier for the people building?
Yeah. I mean, people still bought the sets. Maybe not. I don't know. Like when I was building like the bigger sets, it was kind of hard to make it because you have to literally open all the bags up and find the pieces.
I forget what we were talking about when Bricks were.
Or that was
Justin
the
said
lug
secret
bolt.
ingredient. Oh, the secret ingredients crime. Yes, there's Technic like pieces in Mega Construct. And he built Celebration Pikachu last week during a stream, and it has
nice.
Technic in it.
Cool. Another
Mega Construct convert.
yeah.
I mean, if Mega Construct produced something that I was really interested in, then I'd probably buy some. But they haven't yet.
Yeah.
So
What would interest you for Mega
I
Contract?
have no idea. Because I like Ninjago, of course, but that's a Lego thing. I'm kind of getting out of buying Lego Star Wars, although I still like Star Wars. Just find Lego Star
Right.
Wars too expensive.
Can you imagine
DC,
if
DC's great,
DC?
but Lego only does Batman now, and that annoys me.
He's the greatest
And then-
character of all time.
Marvel's all right, but I just don't buy the sets.
Yeah, like what is it, that helicarrier?
the new one or the big one?
The new one where it was basically
Yeah.
a battle pack.
Yeah, it's just a way for you to get figures at this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
Oh, we're
Or
almost
Hoosier.
at 4.
Oh, we're almost at that time. I'm gonna start winding down. So I can
Hello,
bring my brother
Hoosier,
home.
coming in
Like a
at the
good
very
grocery
end.
shop.
Oh, Hoosier.
Oh, dang, you came in like at the
Hey, hey. I'll just read these last comments.
Okay.
Mega Construct also has at least 2 pieces that I wish Lego could make, 1x1 and 1x2 roof tiles with a stud on them. Oh, interesting.
Mm.
They have that? And Hoosier's like, not the Mega. Yeah, Harold's here. All right. Thanks for joining us today. Titanium J, Adjuster Bricks, aka No More Bricks. And earlier we had BFAB and we had OBR, Open Build Repeat. Thanks everyone in the chat. Join me. I don't know if Jake can show up, but I know Harold has work tomorrow. I'll be streaming at 1 o'clock again, probably 1 to 4 Eastern time. Merry Christmas, Happy Easter, bye.